What it do,
Where we
y'all? What it
at?
do? Come
Where
on
we
in here.
at? Where we at?
Come on in
What
here.
y'all doing? How y'all doing? Happy
What it do?
Friday! Happy Friday!
Happy Friday, Mother
Woo!
Mickey Fickies.
The Mickey Fickies. How
What's
y'all
going on,
doing?
y'all? What it do? What it do? What it do? What it do?
Hold on. We got to show Brothers Gear. SBK in the building.
Hey, go get your SBK mug, coffee mug.
Coffee mug?
And go get your SBK hoodie.
Hoodie.
Yeah.
There we go.
The weather is kind of, it's done got kind of,
is it?
weather. Yeah.
Okay.
Yesterday got down to 50-something degrees.
Yeah, it's strange over there.
Hey, I don't know. It's the weather is just like a female and a female.
What you mean by that? What you mean by that?
You know. Weather's like y'all females.
Okay.
Hot, cold, in the middle.
You know.
Extremely hot.
We're
Extremely
nuanced.
cold.
So you're saying your weather is nuanced?
If you want to call it that way. That's,
layered. Layered.
Here, layered? Is that what
layered. You know. Multifaceted. You know. That's what you're saying.
Hey, look, if you want to call it that way, okay.
Okay, that's what we're going with. Let me see. Let's get the copyright up here, so we don't get no issues. How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
What it do,
it's
ladies
beautiful
and gentlemen?
out here.
Well, I mean, today was
out here.
Today was 70, the high 70s. It was, but right now, it is what it is. But
it is what it is.
Happy Friday. Happy Friday, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the dynamic duo on these streets. I'm your host. Yeah, I'm your host, SBK. And to my right or left, depending on what you're looking at, to what I'm looking at, you to my right. Who are you, man? Who are you?
Some say, it is I, it is me, it is she, it's just E from It's Just E TV. Hey, y'all.
There it is. Oh, man, I forgot to let everybody know on my part on YouTube that we're live. That we are live, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the Ghost Watchers. Salute to y'all in the bushes. We love y'all. Always gotta pay homage to the Ghost Watchers.
And the Ghost Watchers and the weirdos,
the Bushwicks.
And all of you, the Bushwicks, as you call them, the haters, the lovers, and the haters. We appreciate y'all too. So y'all can hit the like button. Hit the like button, man. Hit the like button.
Hit that like button.
Hit the like button. Oh, you got your poll question.
I do.
Okay.
Oh,
so
it's in the chat.
Y'all hit the poll question, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to read it, but first, I know there's a lot of Ghost Watchers up in here, but the people that are in the chat, I am going to say hello because we both have home training. We both have home training.
Yes,
so, with that being said, we got the lovely Thrive and Glow with Joe. Happy Friday. You hear how she said, Happy Friday. She's thanking everybody. So, shout out to the lovely Thrive and Glow with Joe. And you heard what she said. She is echoing the same sentiments as it says here. Like, share, and subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. Like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe.
We appreciate it. We appreciate it.
Take that in. Got the attorney, and he's finally salute to my client. It's just TV and SBK. Salute to the day one, Kevin Corporate.
Salute, Kevin Corporate.
Kevin is in the house. And we got like I said, we got Ghost Watchers up in here. Y'all continue to watch. Y'all come on in here. I know usually when we get the cooking, that's when people start coming in.
Flowing in. I mean? Like
poetry. Yeah, like poetry. Exactly. So there is a poll question, ladies and gentlemen. And we need you guys to answer the poll question. You know what I'm saying? Answer the poll question. But this is what we're going to be talking about. We're going to be talking about. Hold on. Oh, you already got it for me. Mm-hmm. All these gentlemen and ladies up here. We got Dak Prescott and his, well, it used to be his fiance. We'll get into that. And we got Cardi B and Miss Tasha K. And that is the GOAT compared
3.0.
That's what he's GOAT. Yeah. That's the GOAT according to It's Just ETV. And we got Dwight Howard and his wife and his situation. We're gonna be talking about it, and we're gonna break it all the way down, ladies and gentlemen. So we want your full participation.
We got more in the chamber if needed.
Oh yeah, we got more in the chamber.
There's so much going on.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff going on, man. We got more in the chamber, but we're gonna be talking about it, ladies and gentlemen. We want full participation. Full participation.
Yes.
There's a poll question, and here it is. Let me read it.
In the chat.
I got it. And it says,
in the dang chat.
Was posting a
what?
You so right.
In the dang chat. Okay.
You so great.
Let's go.
The way you was posting a car crying relationship video online the right move. Was posting a car crying relationship video online the right move. So we're going to get into that, ladies and gentlemen. And the way the question is funny. But okay, let me read that again. All right.
Yes.
This is particularly talking about the Dwight Howard situation. I will read the poll question again, and then I'll play what we got. So Dwight Howard and his wife, I guess it's still his wife, isn't it? It's still his wife, isn't it?
Currently.
Yeah, currently. They've been in the news for a lot of situations, and we're gonna play that. But this is the reason for this question. Posting a car crying relationship video online the right move. You know what I mean? Yes, for safety and protection. Yes, to raise awareness. No, it should have stayed private or not sure. So with that being said, let's go ahead and play this. And I'm gonna share the screen, ladies and gentlemen.
Roll that beautiful beam footage.
Yeah, we're gonna roll the beautiful beam. I want to say shout out to the Yay area brother O'Shea Duke Jackson. Shout out to O'Shea.
Shout out O'Shea.
So we're gonna speed this up just a little bit, and so we're gonna get into it and roll the beautiful beam footage. Here we go.
Hey Lucy.
Hey Lucy. Hey love. How you doing, Lucy? Hey there.
Dwight Howard and Amy Luciani, a Detroit rapper, became engaged. By January 2025, they got married. But the marriage fell apart fast. July 2025, Amy filed for divorce. But then later on that year, Dwight Howard would be inducted to the Hall of Fame, and they would get back together. Now, Amy said that the marriage was irretrievably broken. And of course, she had so much demands when it came to his money. People thought that it was because of Dwight Howard's bisexuality that caused the split. But we found out that is really not the case. Fast forward. Now, once they got back together, Amy Luciani took some level of accountability and was teaching women to do the same.
My wife and I almost divorced him in 6 months, being real stupid and silly. Actually, we both filed for divorce. Let's talk about the struggles of being a new young wife. First thing I can tell you as a new wife, I know this is gonna be hard practice, but shut your mouth. Shut up. Now I know some of y'all gonna say, oh, you gotta shut up because you married. What is he silencing you? No, sis, I'm not saying shut up. I'm saying pick your battles. And sometimes pick them quietly.
Fast forward. But in March 2026, it seems all is not well with Dwight Howard and Amy Luciani. Her exposure of Dwight Howard may have cost him everything.
Shinobi, you know I am so prideful and so private. It hurt me so bad to have to even protect myself in this type of way. My marriage has landed me in a very dangerous position. My stepdaughter was just taken by CPS because of her father. CPS and the police have been here 3 times in less than 3 months, and I stood in it with my husband, even though I was scared for my own self. Whatever he wanted me to say, whatever it was, I'm thinking this is my husband. I had everybody around me saying, even after I tried to divorce him the first time, everybody around me says, you can't leave your husband this soon. You said through sickness, through health, through this, you said through good or bad. That's why I came back, but this is going way too far. But it's about the kids. The stuff that I have to go through with kids, I have to be witnesses to. I mean, the police at the house, they ask me questions. I don't know how do I lie for my husband. I've never been married before. I'm in love with my husband. I don't want him to get in trouble, so of course I'll be his alibi, but this is going way too far. And now I'm getting mixed all in this. I've been with this man for 14 months. I cannot ruin my entire life for something that this person is doing. I just cannot do it. I tried to get so much help. I asked for counseling in our marriage. We went through 2 different counselors. When I say I love my husband, I don't want to leave my husband, but the position
that she was lying to.
It's this shit.
Now, she has mentioned things about.
It's this shit.
You see that?
She has mentioned.
I don't think he played, but I don't think he posted. But what she raised up was allegedly for his behavior. She raised that was a bag of
some cocaine.
Coca. What'd you say?
The cocaine.
He's in love with the coco.
Yeah.
So let's roll.
The son, that she was lying to the authorities, and that the son, or Dwight Howard's son, who she's also calling her son, was doing this.
Blind. And I love you still. And it is no beef, David, okay? Y'all have to hide from everyone from me. I'm Miss Amber. I'm going to be in this room in the corner. I'm not bothering you. You're innocent in this. But never forget, when you lie on people, David, you can get them killed, sent to prison or jail. You can. Yeah. So you must always tell the truth.
Yeah.
Telling the truth, but you lie, how you made them lie.
Here she is showing that Dwight Howard's son is lying on her. She's recording it, but she got more receipts.
What are you doing in the ladies' room? Framing her? He's literally in her room, framing.
A cocaine addiction problem. And because of the cocaine addiction, Child Protective Services have been called to their home multiple times. This is the reason why their dog was taken away by Child Protective Services. She's also accused him of telling his son to lie to the police about what has happened. Now, with all of this going on, Dwight Howard's most estranged baby mama, because he has 5 of them, Royce Reed, has come back to mock the situation.
So this is his first wife.
Not wife.
This is
girlfriend.
First
baby mama.
Right? Baby mama.
Yeah.
Okay.
Until you do right by me. It's always been about the kids, bitch. It's always been about the kids. Now you want to speak? I'm still blocked up, so I can't see what the fuck you're saying. But now you want to speak because he brought you into it? Girl!
But wait, there's more.
It's everybody else's fault? Wow! So you just don't think any of us fell for the antics either, right? None of us fell for the narcissism. Are you crazy, Amy? Amber, what is it? Like, are you serious right now? You called me crazy, right? You said I was jealous. You said I wanted him when it's always been about the damn kids. And now you want to sit here and cry and sit here and be like, it's because of what everybody else did to him. No, it's because of what he does to people. Shit, I was just first. I was collateral damage. Let's call Royce crazy. And people will believe it because I'm baby Jesus. Girl.
Okay. The beautiful beam footage.
Beautiful bean footage.
So there we have it. Now, let's go back to the question. I got so much to say. Let's go back to the question again. And the poll question is, was posting a car crying relationship video. Every time I read this, it's funny. Was
What?
posting a
The car crying?
Yeah, the car crying. Was posting a car crying relationship video online the right move, ladies and gentlemen? Was it the right move? You know what I'm saying? Yes, for safety and protection. Yes, to raise awareness. No, it should have stayed private. Not sure. I want your. I really want your thoughts on this. But you know, well, first of all, go ahead. Let me get your thoughts first. I always do the talking and stuff, man. But the question here, you know, you came up with. But what it's funny, man, because she was like, keep your mouth shut, and you know, and all this type of stuff that she posted the video like that. And I'm like, okay, I don't get it. But go ahead.
What don't you get? The fact that she went from keep business in the house to
Exactly.
all in the car? Yeah. Because simply, she's good. I mean, when I watched that video, that was a few years ago, I was like, no lies told. What she said was truth. But some people know how to speak. Some people know how to make it sound good. But at the end of the day, you know, here we are in the car with the cocaine crying. So, you know, what are you going to do? I really feel she is. We know two things for sure. We seen the cocaine, so we seen that.
Yep.
So that's real.
Yep.
And we know that the daughter was taken away by CPS, right?
Yep.
Everything else is up for interpretation. Is his truth, her truth, and somewhere in the middle.
Yep. Yep.
That's pretty much it.
Here's my thing. With all these stories that we're discussing tonight, and some in the chamber, I'm sure that we chamber that we can probably talk about. But the main ones we're talking about tonight, and I thought about this all week, it all goes back to this. It all goes back to accountability. People don't like accountability, man. That's all there is to it. People don't like to take accountability, and people don't like to take accountability for what they get themselves into, right? For what they get themselves into, and when they screw up and make a decision, and they end up screwing up because of said decision, then all of these finger pointing and all this type of stuff or whatever, you know what I mean? You don't think that she knew that dude had a coca problem? You know what I'm saying?
Did.
Okay, so why are you crying? You know what I mean? Why are you crying, bro? You know what I mean? I don't feel sorry for individuals that sit there, man, and they stand on the decision and they're dog mad about it. You go public with it, and then when shit starts blowing up, then that's when you want to start crying and wanting sympathy and you wanting to just get your get back, so to speak, whatever. So in this instance right here, and the stories that we're about to talk about, to me, on the outside looking in, it's about accountability and people not wanting to take accountability for their actions. Dwight Howard does not want to take accountability for his actions. If you got a drug problem or if you got some issues or whatever, and I'm not going to even get into the extracurricular activities that he might be doing, but if you got a drug problem, bro, then you need to take responsibility. You know what I mean? You need to take responsibility and handle it. It's obvious that, you know, your first relationship, you left a really bad taste in her mouth. You know what I mean? And there's a lot of animosity and hurt feelings, animosity, a lot of all of that. You know what I mean? So it's all, to me, it's all about taking accountability. You know what I mean? Taking accountability for your actions. You know what I mean? So you got yourself into it. Then deal with the consequences. That's just me. And when you got drugs involved, sis, when you got drugs involved, there's always going to be some issues. You know what I mean?
Do you think she's using the cocaine as well?
Probably. That's a great question. Probably. You know what I mean? But all in all, it's like this. You knew that the dude was using drugs. So
why do you think she married him?
That's what I'm saying.
Why do you think she married him?
Probably because she's in love with the Cork guy too. You know what I mean? You just trying to put this dude on Front Street. Like I said, people do not want to take responsibility for their actions. And it's like we're on the outside looking in and we're analyzing it. You know what I mean? And we can see right through that shit. Look at the question you just gave me about her, you know what I mean? You look at that erratic behavior. You know what I mean? People, me, I'm going to, well, how long did you know he was using, ma'am? You used too? You know what I mean? So I'm like this here. People need to take responsibilities for their fucking actions. And so you're putting this man on Front Street, but people need to start looking at you too. You know what I mean? That's the way I look at it. And it's sad that some kids are involved, that children are involved. That's sad.
It's sad that he has custody of those kids and he has a quote unquote allegedly a drug addiction. How did you get custody of your children and you have a drug addiction?
That's very sad.
But he says Dwight Howard did respond and he said he's never taken any coke ever in his life.
So he says, right?
That's what he said. That's what he said. And a lot of the people in the chat were saying, ma'am, you're saying he has a drug problem, but you the one with the bag of coke on camera. It ain't like you took a video of him with the cocaine. You got it in the car. And a couple of, I saw that video, she went like this. And I'm like, did you just start some stuff up your nose, man? She went like, I mean, did you just wipe your nose but snort a little bit of the dust? So I don't know.
There's a lot of these
folks online. It looks sussy-gussy.
A lot of these folks online that you think they're a little sussy by doing that type of shit.
I always thought Dwight Howard was a little bit, different. So, and then when it came out, because you remember when he first came into the league, he was considered almost like a Steph. He was totally church, God, all that stuff. He was talking about going to church and all that. And then all of a sudden, he got rumors of him being at certain types of functions that only had a certain gender there, or some other folks that were in attendance, and then you start, I seen him on Cribs one time, and do you know he has a house full of like reptiles, snakes, boa constrictors, and all this. He got like, I don't know if he still has them, but he has like rows and rows of different types of snakes in his house. He loves reptiles.
Oh, wow. Oh, really?
Yes.
A bunch of snakes, just snakes?
Yes. Yes. Yeah. I don't know if he still has them. But yeah. So.
But yeah, I remember he went to the finals. He went up against Kobe. He was playing for the Magic. He was like he was like big time. He was big time. Especially when
they had a lot vested in him. They expected a lot from Dwight Howard.
Yeah, me personally, as an athlete, I thought he was good, but I thought mentally he was not there. And I'm not saying he was mentally off, but I'm saying when it comes to the mental aspect of the game of basketball, he can be perceived as weak because you got strong-minded individuals that can get into your head and You know what I mean? He was one of those guys that you could get into his head. And his game would be really off. You know what I mean? Talk shit to him. You know what I mean? Big old dude like that talk shit to him. I think Dwight's like 6'10", something like that. 6'10", something like that. You talk shit to him. And when he first came to the league, big old boy. You know what I mean? Big old boy, strong center. But he was just like, you know, he was good. You know what I mean? But he like one of those guys that you can easily get into his head. You know, so that's why, especially when he went to the finals against the Lakers.
Yeah,
he kind of, you know, he's pretty, you know, he's tampered down a lot. You know what I mean? But I agree with you. You know, go ahead.
He's always been a little bit, I don't know. His girlfriend, I do remember Royce, because she was on the first season of the Basketball Wives, or the second season. I don't know. All the women on there wasn't wives. The only woman that was married was Shaq's wife. What's her name? Shawnee, the producer, the executive producer. The rest of them heifers wasn't even married. And all I remember was he met her. She was a cheerleader for what was it? Who was he? Orlando? Who did he play for at first?
He played for Orlando Magic.
Orlando Magic, and she was a cheerleader.
And that's how he met her. The one that was talking shit here. The one that was
Royce.
Shit. Royce. Okay.
Yeah, she was a cheerleader.
Here's hey V, she, how you doing? V is she.
V is she. Hey V is she.
How
Good evening.
Doing? Good evening to you, love. Good evening to you. I'm gonna tell you. So let me ask you this. Here's the $1 million question. When people see questions like this, see stories like, not questions, but stories like this. The question is, people separating the athlete from their personal life. You think fans and people like us that do content, you know what I mean? You think we should separate the athletes from their personal life? Is that something? What about y'all, chat? What do y'all think? Should we always separate the athletes from the personal life, and just, you know, or is that a thing? You know what I mean? I know me personally. I can't. I mean, as a kid, you know, you look at athletes, you emulate them or whatever, but you get older, they got problems just like you and I do. In fact, they got money complicates things. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you know, the more money, the more problems. Shout out to Biggie Smalls. The more money, the more problems you got. So, what do you think about that?
I mean, I know the athlete, the actor, the musician, they always say, don't lump him in, the artist or the athlete, with the person. But as human beings, that's hard to do. That almost never happens. You can't, you know, they don't want it, but unfortunately, it comes with being known. People are going to look up to you. People are going to watch you. People are going to emulate you, and people are going to be critical of you. It just comes with the territory. It's the nature of the beast. And like you said, Biggie said, more money, more problems. I say more money, more access. And that money just brings out who you truly are. Yep. Wait, money magnifies. Yep, I just said that.
Money magnifies.
Same wavelength. Yeah.
Like to be. Absolutely.
More money, more access. It gives you the opportunity to do things that you probably wanted to do anyways. So it's unfortunate with regards to her. I mean, she tried to divorce him the first time, and then she went back and she made that video about, you know, not letting people in your business, which I was all for. I stand by that. Every word she said on that video, I stood by. But in the same instance, it's you don't do that for everybody. Now, that's her husband. I would have said, is that, did you marry a person that garners something like that? You know what I'm saying? Just because not everybody should get married. And you really need to pay attention to who you're with. You know what I'm saying? I respect what she said about marriage and the sanctity of marriage and the privacy of marriage. But that man had issues way before she got with him. But you still dated him and you still married him. She should have taken heed to his patterns. Yeah, exactly. She on my V. I'm feeling you. I'm feeling you.
V is
the same thing. Right. She just, women and men look at the visual of a woman, right? She got this, she got that, she got this, especially if they immature or they, they haven't experienced life. They want a certain package. So they will forego certain things about a woman that are red flags, but because she looks so good, they'll still get with her. Some men marry them. Same with women. Women will, for the sake of, that's Dwight Howard. He has money. He has, he can give her the life that maybe she wants. And some women will forego, throw all the other stuff out and be like, I can deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Because he's affording me a life that maybe I want. Right. But all the signs was there. The boy cuckoo, and he already had the allegations of him going up somebody's backside. I don't know if he's the giver or the taker, but he about that life. Allegedly. But you already knew that. But again, some women feel, well, I can change him. Or he was in her ear saying something and she believed it. What you say? So many women think or believe they are better. Yeah. V gonna get the robe tonight. She's speaking my language. Yeah. Same difference. They think they can offer something better. They think they cooter gonna change this man. They cooter better than all the other cooters this man done got. He's like, as if it can't be done to them. Exactly. So, I think that's what we're dealing with, unfortunately. And she ain't the first, and she is not going to be the last woman that does and gets with a man like this, thinking that she could change him.
Unfortunately, she says, and he couldn't sue her because she had the proof.
Yeah, she the one got it in her car. It ain't with him. It's with her. You know what I'm saying?
So do you think this type of stuff that we see that's unfolding? This is the question I have for you. You know what I mean? You think this type of stuff that's unfolding like with this? You think this promotes? You think this promotes that type of behavior that they're doing? What do you think on that?
Promote it? You mean in a way that
messiness, promoting messiness in relationships?
It just highlights what people are so desensitized to this. This is really not anything new, right? So I think is it promoting it?
Is it a sad thing? Is it
Absolutely,
a sad thing?
It's sad. Absolutely,
so
it's extremely sad. Yeah,
as you said, desensitized.
Yeah, because it happens so much. It's like, okay, and you got to read the comments in some of the videos.
The comments are I'd read the comments.
The comments
undefeated. Via, she says, I'm talking about Royce. She had the proof for everything she said about the dude.
Absolutely. But like she said, people said she was jealous. She wanted him back. You know what I'm saying? His wife's simple tale came to the internet before her lawyer. Yeah. Yeah. She thought she was going to garner. And I think somebody was saying that she came to the internet because she knew that he was seeking to divorce her. So she thought she could come to the internet before all that came out and garner sympathy from everybody. Look at what he's put me through. Look at what he's doing and all that. But some people were saying she already knew. I think Royce said it, that she knew that he was seeking to divorce her, to leave her. He filed divorce and is trying to kick her out. Yep. You know?
I think it's really sad, man, that people are. You see this, it's made normal, and it's like that's very sad, bro.
Yeah.
But then again, it all goes back to what I was saying. Now, people do not want to take responsibility for their action. That's how I see it. And the end goal is to take responsibility. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't happening.
Of course it's not. Of course it's not. So, we're back to the poll question, ladies and gentlemen. What did y'all vote for? The poll question. Oh, it's a 10 votes. You got 10 votes on your end? You stuck. You still there, Sid? You stuck. Oh, there you go. I can't hear you. Sis, you there? You stuck. Sis, you there?
I'm on mute. My bad.
Oh, okay. I was like, damn. She done left.
I was on mute.
So,
my bad.
Oh,
so 10, 100%.
10 says 100%. You know what I mean?
And on the vertical, 6 people said no, 100%. Everybody saying you should have kept that in the house. You said you was. Said you was. How you gonna say all that and then you run out here telling y'all business? Run tell that. Yeah, you all outside with the cocaine in your car, you know, sniffling and sneezing. I'm like, is you sniffing at your damn? You trying to be slick with it? Get you a little real quick. Real quick. Tell it to your freaking lawyer, right? I was like, oh, girl, this is not a good look.
Not a good look at all.
Not a good look.
No sympathy for Royce.
You know? Yeah. It is the price of dating someone who has access to whatever and whoever they want. But they showed you who they were a long time ago. Right.
A long time ago.
She said had no sympathy for Royce. She sure didn't. She was like, I got the ring. I'm Mrs. Howard. You know, it come with something.
Yeah, it comes with something. All right.
All right.
So we go to the next.
What you got?
The next beautiful bean footage. Okay. This next subject. This kind of involves
what?
My football team, America's team.
That ain't America's team. The Raiders? That's who you're talking about? The Raiders? America's team?
St. Louis Raiders or the Vegas Raiders?
The Raiders? That's who you're talking about?
I thought there's Raiders. There's a Raiders team?
Raiders. Raider Nation. Don't hate. Son be coming. Don't hate.
St. Louis Raiders or
St. Louis? We ain't never be no damn St. Louis Raiders.
the LA Raiders, or they're defunct, right? Now it's the Vegas Raiders.
Vegas, baby. Vegas, baby. It's all good. Allegiant Stadium is tight as hell. It's bomb. Come on, now. Don't hate.
Okay, enough of that nonsense. The America's team, the whole world's team, the Dallas Cowboys are the greatest franchise in football history. We are America's team, and whether you like us, hey, Guinness Book of World Records, baby. Whether you like us, you love us, or don't like us, we sell all the merchandise. Look it up. We sell all the merchandise. We are where it's at. Whether you like us, don't like us, sit down and look at it, because it's the best going in the history of the National Football League. And that's a fact, Jack. Do you see the St. Louis Raiders or the New Orleans Raiders or whatever you want to call them? Where's their merchandise sales?
The nerve.
Where's their nerve? How many?
The nerve.
How many Super Bowls they have?
I don't care.
Oh, anyway.
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
Oh, everybody says the Cowboys are sorry and all that, but we got Super Bowl rings, and we are a part of history. That's all there is to it. We are a part of history. Yeah, we are a part of history. There would be no NFL.
Trash.
Trash. Y'all say we're trash, but y'all watch us. Y'all watch us. Trash. Every time we are on the screen, y'all watch us. Y'all want us to lose.
Y'all do lose.
We are money. How many Super Bowls?
What'd she say? 40 years ago, boo?
No, 30 years ago. Or 25, I'm sorry. 1996. 30 years ago.
These boots were made for walking. Hey, Dion! Bay Area, baby! It's all good.
Hey,
it's all good. Don't hate. Don't hate. We are. We are.
How many Super Bowls?
Jerry ain't ish for doing his son that way. She said Jerry ain't ish for doing his son that way.
I don't know what you're talking about on that. Doing his son what way? Firing him or what? He didn't get fired. Which son you talking about? He got a bunch of them. Steven is in charge of everything. He got a bunch of them. I mean, he does. I've never heard that. Wait, Jerry going to take that team to the grave with him. His son is never going to take over. You're right about that. I can't disagree with that. You know what I mean? But the same, y'all Mickey Fickies was not talking about George Steinbrenner. You Mickey Fickies was not talking about Al Davis. And
I was talking about Al Davis.
Okay, Al Davis is a legend. I can't.
He is, but he was horrible. He wanted to coach from the goddamn. He wanted to coach from the sky box.
He got him a Super Bowl.
He did, but I ain't gonna hate on Al. Just win, baby. Just win. But I got tired of him being the side coach. I got tired.
No difference between oh God. She man, that's the industry.
Is it? Who else was in here that said they like the Eagles? Who else?
In the stream right now. Who else like the industry right now?
Was there somebody else that come in our chat that love the Eagles?
It's somebody I can't remember.
Right? There's somebody else that love the Eagles.
I can't think of who the
Miss Fancy. Miss
Look at
Fancy in the building.
Miss Fancy gonna talk about them old ratchet ass
Kansas City?
Kansas City Chiefs.
I can't go with her because that's an arch enemy of the Raiders. So been the arch enemy of the Raiders. So
70s and 80s.
Yeah, I can't.
70s, 80s, 90s.
I'm sorry.
Woo! Yeah, that's a major rivalry.
That's a major rival. So I can't.
That's a major rivalry right there.
Yeah.
The She-Gulls. You like the She-Gulls? The She-Gulls. She-Gulls.
Not the She-Gulls.
I can't stand. I'm sorry, but I can't stand anything out of Philadelphia, bro. You know what I mean? Them folks, man. They cheered when my boy got hurt on the field, and from then on, I was like, "F the Eagles, man." You know what I mean? F everything about the Eagles. You know what I'm saying? F them. You know what I mean? They are. But anyway, B and she, I still love you, baby girl, but I can't stand the She-Gulls. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, back to the subject. Shout out to the queen. I say what I said. But boo boo to your. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be disrespectful to them. I can just like you said. The Cowboys are trash. I cannot stand anything out of the damn Philadelphia Eagles, and they are. That city is just so. You want to talk about disrespectful? That city is disrespectful, bro. What you about to play?
Oh no, I'm showing the dude. What's his name?
Oh,
Dak.
Oh, Dak. Well, let me better than the cow. Well, yeah, of course y'all are better. Yeah, y'all are better right now. You know what I mean? But y'all are where we're talking about today. What did y'all do? What did y'all do here? Not a damn thing. But go to the house just like we did.
Not a damn thing.
Y'all was enjoying the Super Bowl just like we were. Anyway, so we're gonna talk about this fool. I'm gonna roll the beautiful bean. And I had to get y'all going talking about the, you know what I mean? B and she. Now I know that you're a She-Gulls fan. I still got love
Not
for you.
The She-Gulls,
bro. Fly, Eagles, fly. And I can't stand Gilly the Kid when he gets up with that freaking that ugly ass head of his with that big ass Philadelphia Eagles hat, and he's talking shit about the Cowboys, and everybody was like roasting his ugly ass whenever they lost. You know what I mean? So, but anyway, back to my notes. You had me taking my glasses.
Take your glasses off. Your readers.
My readers. So let's roll the beautiful bean footage. Now, Dak Prescott, the quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys, America's team, he came into the spotlight, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm going to share the screen. Let me take this off right quick. I'm going to share the screen. I'll take this off. And so, you still there, sis? Oh, you just went off camera. So I'm going to share this, and he's been in the news today, ladies and gentlemen, Dak Prescott, and we're going to play what's been going on with him. And here we go. Shout out to O'Shea. Shout out to O'Shea Dukes Jackson. Shout out. And we're going to speed this up just a little bit, y'all. And we're going to speed it up just a little bit, and here we go.
On September 8th, 2024, Dak Prescott signed one of the most lucrative contracts in NFL history. He signed a 4-year, $240 million contract, which means he's getting paid about $60 million a year. But that's not all. The guaranteed money was about $231 million. Woo! Which the guaranteed money in this contract was the highest in NFL history.
Let's put Dak Prescott's $240 million contract into perspective. Over 4 years, he'll technically only be guaranteed $231 million, but once you add taxes, that'll make his take-home closer to $135 million over 4 years, which is about the combined net worth of Michelle and Barack Obama. Every year, Dak makes about $33.8 million, which is roughly the value of Michael Jackson's Neverland Ranch estate when it was on the market.
So as you can see, Dak Prescott is balling. And oh, by the way, he lives in Texas where you don't got state tax. So a lot of that money is his.
He's right, you know.
Now, it's also important to know that Dak Prescott is half black, half white. He's from Louisiana. He did very well at Mississippi State, but he's been in a long-term relationship with this lady by the name of Sarah Jane Ramos. They have 2 children together, and they were getting ready to get married in Italy in April. He had his bachelor's party, and everything was good until, for whatever reason, the wedding was called off. And again, speculation is the reason why this is happening is because she don't want to sign the prenup.
Damn.
Now, many people have been weighing in on this particular topic.
I am anti-prenup. I believe if you need a contingency plan for marriage, you shouldn't be marrying them. If you need to protect yourself from your future partner who you have to lay in bed with every night, the potential mother or father of your children, you shouldn't be marrying them.
Boy, sit your stupid ass down. Who the think you is?
Emmanuel Ajo. Dude, this dude is just, I
I
don't
don't
get
like
it.
Emmanuel Agile either. You know, fucking. That's weak.
Anything can change with a person. This guy is making a lot of money. He's worked very hard in like the last 10 to 11 years playing quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys. Let's say that he doesn't want to marry her because of what's going on, the contract. That doesn't mean that he doesn't trust her all the way. It just means that he's protecting himself, which is what he should do. We've all seen these divorces go bad and what has happened after the fact. We all know what
All right. Oh, yeah. Well, let me play that.
happened with Mike Tyson, Robin Givens, the Kevin Garnett divorce. I mean, a bunch of these guys really go through the ringer. And
All right. There we go. This stuff about prenups and marriage, man. I'm glad. Well, why are you putting up the poll question? I'm glad. Look, I know you're gonna. I know I have questions. You know, sis, I have questions. You've been married for quite some time. There's people in the chat that have been married as well. You know what I mean? I want y'all's opinion. You know what I'm saying? Does love and business need to be separate contracts? I want to know. Does love and business need to be separate? You know what I'm saying? If you love somebody, you want to marry them, but then your business is lucrative, or her business is lucrative, should you separate the two by signing a prenup? I got Queen, I said what I said. I already said, yep. She said, yep. I want to know. You know what I mean? I ain't never been married, ladies and gentlemen. I ain't never been married, and I've said this time and time again. So I want to know. You know what I mean?
What was your question again? I'm sorry, I was typing.
My question is does love and business need to be separate? Does it need to be separate contracts? You know what I mean? If you love somebody and you want to marry them, if your business is lucrative, should you have her sign a contract? If her business or if her lifestyle and the way she makes money, it's lucrative, should you as a man sign the contract or sign a prenup and all that? I want to know. You know what I mean?
So
go ahead.
Let's see what she said.
Okay.
Yes, and ladies, before you sign it, make sure your lawyer gives it a good look and make sure you are taken care of if Ish goes left. Miss Fancy said, if you love someone, why not give that assurance and sign a contract? All right. So I'm thinking that Miss Fancy is talking about a woman having a man sign, and then V is she is talking about the men. Ladies, make sure if you gonna sign. Make sure. It depends. So I asked my husband this question. I was like, if you had made it in football and we met each other, would you have made me sign a prenup? I said, I want your honest opinion. Let me know. And he told me no. Now, he said, because I was like, I said, you were like millions of dollars. And
if you're married, if he's married, if y'all are married.
No, before we got married. So
before
we got married, would you make me sign a prenup? And he said no. I said, why? I'm curious. And for him, he was like, for me, it's more so I'm watching you. I'm checking you out. I'm asking questions. I'm watching how you move prior to me asking you to marry me. So at any point that I feel that, hey, Lisa, that I
got y'all's comment. I'm sorry, sis. I'm gonna come back to your comments, B. She, and I said what I said. Go ahead, sis. I'm sorry.
He's like, if I feel that you moving a certain type of way, he's like, I wouldn't even marry you. So he also doesn't like dude that was saying this. Nobody likes him. Nobody likes this brother.
Because he comes across as very arrogant, man.
Yes, that's what my husband said.
Very condescending. Whenever you were clapping old girl's cheeks,
what's her name? Baby girl
Joy,
from Joy. Yeah.
Because her
I know who you're talking about.
Brother used to be
who was on Stephen A.
Joy Taylor.
Yep.
Because I was a big fan of her brother. Played for
Right.
Miami.
Right. So he said he wouldn't. I mean, what is a prenup? So what about me? And I told him, I was like, I would.
I know what your answer would be. Here's your answer. I got your answer right here. Here it is right here. I'm gonna show it to you what your answer would be.
What is my answer?
Your answer right here.
Sign the contract, big boy. Sign the contract.
That's what your answer would be right there. Yeah. Did y'all hear? Your answer would
sign
be
the contract.
Sign the contract, big boy. Sign the contract.
Yeah, I would have, because we're talking about prenup. So when people say prenup is you signing something prior to marriage, right? And it's protecting the assets that you have accumulated before you marry someone. Anything after the marriage is community. It's between you two. But you're trying to protect assets that you acquired prior to. Hey, Senna.
Hey, Senna.
Prior to. So that to me makes sense. And I told him I would expect him to have me sign a prenup. Would I have signed the prenup? Yeah, but I would read it over to make sure. I don't think he would. That's just me knowing my husband and the way he is. He would make sure that I'm taken care of. And that's all, if you're, and it's different prenups. So for women who, in my opinion, if a woman is marrying a man and that man says, I can financially take care of you. You don't need to work. I just want you to maintain the household. And if we have kids, maintain the kids. You don't need to go out and get a job. You don't need a side hustle. You don't have to be an influencer. You don't have to be a content creator. I just want you to focus on our family. And then somehow, some way, something happens and that all falls apart. Maybe he had some infidelity. He should take care of her because, you know, especially if you, and let me give this caveat, and they've been together for 5 to 10 years. He should take care of her. He told her not to do anything. Her job was to take care of the household. So yes, she should get something. You don't just kick her out. You know what I'm saying? That's my opinion.
And if you're a decent human being, a decent man, you wouldn't just kick them out after you done told them, look, I want you to take care of the house. You know what I mean? I make sufficient money for you to not worry about anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I agree. I agree with that.
Yeah. Now, if she got caught doing something, she ain't had no kids, she don't know how to maintain a house, she's spending all your dang money, you know, that's a different situation. That's different.
The chat is kind of it's getting lit. I told you it's getting lit as time progresses. Let me scroll all the way up. I ain't gonna pull a Joe.
Right. What?
Pull a Joe.
Yeah.
Joe.
That's gotta be an inside.
That's an inside joke.
That's
I ain't
gotta
gonna
be
pull a
an
you,
inside.
Joe. So Via she says yes. And ladies, before you sign it, make sure your lawyer goes. I think we read that. I'll read it again.
Yeah.
Yes,
I agree with that.
Sure we read Miss Fancy. If you love someone, why not give that assurance to sign a contract? She says because of Ish is solid, that prenup will collect dust. Whoever has the most coins, why not get a prenup?
Yeah, prior to.
Right. In my opinion, nothing wrong with it. Just make sure you're taken care of.
Because it's only protecting your assets prior.
Correct.
Whatever
Prior.
they accumulate together, that's going to be split. But people who do prenups are trying to protect what they made before they got married.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
Say that again. Explain it again.
People are trying, prenups are to protect assets that you have accumulated before you got married. So before.
Okay. So while you're accumulating, while you're in that relationship.
What you accumulate in the marriage, that's what you have to split. That's where, if you don't, that's where, if you've lived together and you've accumulated, you're going to, that's the community pot. Yeah. If you've been with the person. I mean, you're going to look at years. Now, you can't just come in, get married, and 6 months later say, I want to annul or divorce and say, I won't have. No, it doesn't work like that.
That's what that, like that. Okay, you
it doesn't work like that. No.
You understand my, now you understand.
Yeah.
I don't agree with when women sit there, man, and shit goes haywire, and then in the middle of marriage, and they try to take all the ninja's money,
right?
Or I think I sent it to you. I should have had it in the chamber. Halle Berry, paying child support and shit to bum-ass dudes. You know what I'm saying? And so if you know Halle Berry's story, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if something wrong with the cooter, or I don't know, man. She runs through these dudes or whatever, man. And
say it was dry as she got older. She done fixed it now with her product.
Yes. I don't know if something wrong with that cooter, but look, I love me some Halle Berry still. I'm sorry, you know what I mean? Even though it's something. But as a young Negro growing up, bro, Halle Berry, but she can't keep a man to save her life. But I said all that to say, y'all know the story, y'all. She's paying child support to these dudes, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, what do you think about that situation? Because
I think it's fair. She
dried up and be a problem. Look, hey, better get that. Hey, Dr. Better get that.
Dr. No.
Better get that dude. Better get that dude to lube it up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Look. I'm being bad. Sit. Door. So.
So she said it wasn't enough. Pour. Okay, she had to get some lube.
Anyways. Oh yeah, look, there's another one.
Who?
made Kevin Federline is another one. Great, yes.
Oh yeah.
Kevin
But
Federline
again,
is another one.
so okay, these are women who got with men, didn't sign prenups, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they made more than them. They came in with assets. Who was Kevin Federline? He was messing with from Moesha, right? Shy Jackson.
No.
What's her name?
Yeah.
She from
Kevin,
Moesha.
But before that, Kevin was with wasn't he with
Brittany?
Britney Spears.
But he also made he made female from Moesha pay too.
Damn.
And Brittany. But again, they're getting with someone.
I think those boys he got with Brittany, they're grown.
With Brittany, yeah.
Yeah, they're grown now. I don't know about Moesha. He's got kids with old girl too. They're grown too.
Yeah,
right?
he was with her first and left her for Brittany.
Right.
He left her for a bigger bag. But these women made more money. They did. I mean, it is what it is. These women made more money. Halle Berry made more money than these men she was getting with, right?
Yeah.
She didn't make them sign a prenup. So she's subject to the same. She don't have the kids. I think these men have the kids more than she does. Or I don't know if it's split. What?
You remember Monsters
Ladies,
Ball?
don't get Kevin Federline. Huh?
You remember Monsters Ball?
Yeah, exactly. Oh. I can't. Don't give me that visual. Don't give me that visual.
I want to make her feel good.
Give me that visual.
Hey, sis, it'll make you feel good.
Oh, God.
Shit. Oh, shit. Look at Just Jay up in there. Look at
Just Jay in the building.
look at Just Jay.
So do you disagree that a woman, is it because they're women they shouldn't have to pay?
No. I just want people's perspective. I'm glad that she brought up Federline and brought up people brought up Federline, and who's the other one? Somebody. Yeah, I thought of
Britney Spears. Yeah, because they didn't do so. They got and Halle Berry got subject to just like a man. When she make more money, he went and filed and tried to get some more money from her and said, "I need more to take care of the kids." Yeah. Women do it all the
time. I agree. I said what I said. I don't know, something wrong with that cooter, or something, man. But Eric Benet. But Eric Benet, when she was with Eric Benet, they said, if you remember, Eric Benet, they said he had a sex problem.
Yeah, he's a sex addict.
Yeah, he said
he has an addiction. Yeah.
Yeah. So
he wanted all the time.
So it must have been.
And she wasn't down with that. That was probably how old was she when she got with him? Because
that was in the earth. So
Halle has been with a lot of men.
A lot. You see that nigga?
And she's deaf and she was. I don't know if she still is, but the rumor was that allegedly Wesley Snipes is the one that hit her in her.
Really? Wesley?
Yeah, she was subject to brothers abusing her. That's why I think she went back to her mama side of the family and started dating her mama side. It'll be tight, because the men that she was with, I'm just saying.
I know Dave Justice used to beat the shit out of her.
Yeah, and she it was rumored it was Wesley. And she was with Christopher Williams. There was someone else that she was rumored. These are all alleged.
I know Dave Justice beat the shit out of her. He played for the Atlanta Braves, baseball player. I know he beat the shit out of her.
Wait, what did you say? Justice Smollett. Juicy Smollett's sister's husband came after her royalties from movies she did going back to when she was a child. Juicy. Who's Juicy Smollett's sister's husband?
Jesse
no, I know
Smollett.
Juicy. No, I call him Juicy. I used to, I did these in my car chronicles. I know Juicy. Juicy Smollett. He is. Oh. But yeah, they all, now, to me, she's getting the same treatment. They were unequally yoked in the bed. Yeah. She was probably perimenopausal, I guess.
Oh,
she
yeah.
played in Eve's Oh, you're talking about Journey. Is that Journey? Isn't Juicy Smollett's sister Journey? Journey Smollett? Because it's Jesse, Journey, Jazz, Jake, and there's a few more. I think it's Journey Smollett. I think it's Smollett.
Yeah, she said that's who it is. Yeah.
It is Journey. Yeah. Yeah, Journey. They were they were like the Jacksons. Having them babies.
Look here. Look, I want to go back to this right here.
What? They were unequally yoked in the bedroom.
You gotta be equally yoked. Everything's gotta function. You know what I mean? Once you get your woman in the garden, get your woman in the garden.
Oh Lord, here we go.
Get your woman in the garden. Get butt naked in that garden. Nothing but you and a fine wine in your hand. Looking at the plants grow and the fruit grow and the vegetation grow in your garden. No clothes on. No clothes on. And be equally yoked.
Oh my God.
You tie that knot. And hold on to God's unchanging hand. He helped Daniel in the lion's den. He helped Joshua in the walls of Jericho. He helped Gilligan get off the island. Yeah, Lord.
I love that part. He helped Gilligan
get off the island. Oh,
he wasn't upfront about his addiction.
Talking about Eric Benet.
Mm-hmm. He wanted the cake and some cupcakes. Okay, he wanted it all.
Also, why did she have kids before they were married? So, in my opinion, sis is trying to get paid from Dak. About all, I agree.
All means necessary.
See, in that case right there, DR. That garden. Hey, Wanda. How you doing? I want to say,
hey,
Wanda, like I said last night, I'm proud of you. Y'all go sub up to Reversing High Blood Pressure. Just living a wonderful page, wonderful woman, wonderful story, working out. I'm proud
she
of her.
Had a dish on her page one day. It was a salad. It looked good.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
It looked
so
good.
she's doing the damn thing, man, and looking good while doing it. So I'm so proud of Wanda. Y'all keep it up. Wanda, keep it up. I'm so proud of her. But anyways, so here's the thing. You brought up a great point. She said, "Oh, Dak, F him." Get that money, girl. Oh, hell.
Because he a cowboy.
Me and she, look, me and you were right here. Look,
That team is dumpster juice. Dumpster juice. Let me stop. Let me stop.
Be a she.
Woo!
I am so disappointed. I thought we was here. We had a great conversation about prenups and all these Mickey Fickies about the garden and everything. And you want to talk about dumpster juice when it comes to my boys? You want Dak to
dumpster?
Look. And you laughing. But anyway, before we go to the next subject, man, I cannot wait to get into this next subject.
He is itching, y'all.
Look,
he is itching. What did the people say? Hold on. What did the people say about the survey? Should men with something to lose make their spouse sign a prenup before marriage? 57% said yes. No, excuse me. 67% said yes. 17% said no. And 17% says it depends. What we got? That was the horizontal. Pause. Now we in the vertical. Now we in the vertical. Only 2 people did it in the vertical. Pause. They said 50% said no. One said no. One said it depends. All right.
Bessie says, you got my, she went on mine saying that I got her saying pause or whatever. But that's, Anyway.
Okay.
So I want to say this before we get into the next subject. Here's my thing. I love what the Queen said, Queen Fancy.
Miss Fancy.
She said, also, why did she have kids before they were married? So in my opinion, sis is trying to get paid from Dak by all means necessary. I agree with that.
I don't necessarily think so. She just gave up the nappy dugout ahead of time. Oh, she ain't. Hold on. She gave up the wavy dugout beforehand. She ain't a sister. She ain't no power to the people. She ain't she a Latina? She gave up the wavy dugout before. Women give up the wavy, the nappy dugout before all the time. All the time. And they ain't got no money on the line.
Look here. I'm looking. There must be. They would. Joe. They were together. Oh, I'm sorry, sis.
Oh,
Joe
go ahead.
They were together 9 years.
Yeah. She spread eagle a long time ago.
But it has to be. I don't know, man. Intentions matter. You clip me up. You clip me up by saying intentions.
Hold on.
Okay, I've been clipped up for saying this, and I'll say it again. Intentions matter. So why are you so intent on not signing a prenup? Is it because you are looking out for your best interest, or said partner promised you, I'm going to take care of you. You don't have to worry about anything. I got you. But when not wanting to sign a prenup, you got to wonder why. Why you don't want to sign that prenup? Are you selfish, or is there love there? Love's not there. Intentions matter. And I'll go on mute.
Lord have mercy. Intentions matter. Bottom line is, she gave him the cooter 9 years ago. They been doing the horizontal, vertical, on the sink, on the counter, in the car.
I disagree with you on that. And I'll tell you why.
Been doing it. Been doing it.
You should have put your cooter on a prenup or something, because that's a, you know, these like.
Do they ever put it on a prenup?
What is that? NDA, these mofos be having these women sign these contracts before they knock them off. You know what I mean? They be doing all that shit. Hell yeah.
He thought of her as his woman. So something happened. 9 years of a relationship. They got babies. He been hitting the cooter for 9 years. And then now you want her to sign a prenup. Something happened.
So you're saying just because of that time?
Yeah. Something happened. Now she said she did come on the internet and said that the breakup had nothing to do with the prenup.
I disagree.
I
got something else. Something else, y'all. Before we enter into this other subject, I got something else. Hold on, y'all. Here we go.
The last week has been really interesting for Dak Prescott. He was supposed to marry his baby mother, Sarah Jane Ramos, in Italy. And, well, they called off this illustrious wedding. It's important to know that 2 years ago, Dak Prescott signed a $240 million contract for 4 years with the Dallas Cowboys, with $231 million of that guaranteed. And not to mention, he has so many other brand deals by just being the Dallas Cowboys starting quarterback. Many people thought that this was the reason why he called the wedding off.
Dak Prescott's wedding allegedly got called off because his fiance would not sign a prenup. Now, no one knows for sure, but they were supposed to be married in Italy in a week, and now all of a sudden, it ain't happening. And it's not just the $240 million contract. Dak also gets like $10 million in endorsements. He's the Cowboys quarterback. And when you play with the Cowboys, you get extra money.
But we found out something different.
Okay, we have some new information. Allegedly, the wedding was called off because of concerns of infidelity. This is what page 6 said. Allegedly, a source familiar with the situation claims that Ramos believed Prescott had a history of communicating with other women during his relationship with her, but that she stayed with hoping he would clean up his act for the sake of their family. They obviously share $2 together. Allegedly, at the Bachelor/Bachelorette trip, Sarah Jane and Dak stayed behind after their friends left, at which point she found out that Dak was allegedly using incognito social media profiles to send inappropriate messages to women and ex-flings. Now, this is alleged. We don't know what's the truth. Like, I don't think either of them are going to come out and say, like, this is what happened. But maybe she will, because she did make a comment saying that it has nothing to do with any prenuptial issues. So
there you have it.
That's what I said. That's what I said. It has to be something more. You know what I'm saying? They already been doing it. They got kids. They got history. Now, she probably got mad because he did something. And she figured, you can't, this is the wedding. We about to get married. And you can't keep your thing in your pants even in Italy before we about to get married. She probably just went there. This man probably been cheating, but, it's her special day, and he doing his thing. What are your thoughts on post-nuptial agreements? After you get married, post-nuptial, that's hard. I wouldn't sign one. And I wouldn't make somebody sign one. If I got, say for instance, I came into some money, millions of dollars, I wouldn't have my husband sign no post-nuptial. Why didn't they talk about a prenup before it got to the wedding? Exactly. But she's saying that it had nothing to do with a prenup. So that people are alleging that she found some other things that she probably didn't want to deal with. Allegedly. She probably didn't want to deal with, because when you get married, that's woman's special day. it's a getaway. It's a, it's a, what do you call those? It's a wedding that's abroad. She spent a lot of money has been spent. Your family is there. You expect him to be on your best behavior for this shit. Come on. You know what I'm saying? And then that happens, it probably just sent her somewhere. She probably just couldn't take it. It's not that this is something that probably never happened before. It's probably that, damn, you can't wait. You still want to get some cooter right before we get married? That's my personal opinion. Because those are special. Women go cuckoo for these marriages. When they have these destination weddings and these bridezillas, women, sometimes women go, they want everything to be perfect. Don't nobody act up. Don't nobody act out of line. And that means the man you about to marry for some women. Just saying. What did he say? Wait a minute. Because the man or a woman could have nothing when you get married and then build something that you didn't help with at all.
Facts.
It depends. I mean,
that's the way I look at it.
I don't. Well, it depends on who you. If that's how you feel about that person, then you don't have a marriage to me, because I can easily say my husband didn't help me build something. What if this takes off? He didn't help me build this per se, but he's still my husband. He's going to partake in it. I'm not going to make him sign nothing. You know how mofos like to come out the woodwork with the information. I wouldn't make my, if I hit the lotto, if I come into millions of dollars, if this somehow takes off and I make millions of dollars, I wouldn't make my husband sign nothing. He's never shown me that he would ever do anything wrong to me or run off. So I wouldn't.
Okay.
Now, if he do, yeah, I can't say on here what might happen, but look. She said, I'll make SBK sign a prenup. So prenup is for your assets that you currently have, not your assets that you get when you're married. So you saying, what's yours? Typo. I have a special set of skills. She said, I have a special set of skills. Okay. Okay.
I'm going on camera.
She said, I got a special set of skills. She ain't worried. She ain't worried at all.
I will find you.
Okay. She's like, I ain't worried at all. I got a special set of skills. Okay.
Oh shit, y'all tripping, bro.
She said you don't have assets, Jay.
Y'all tripping, man.
Okay. She said it did sound like that. Well, I'm saying like this. Okay.
Y'all tripping, man.
Okay, I guess I did say it like that. I don't know if Jay got assets like that. Jay might be, sitting on millions. Jay sitting on millions.
I have a special set of skills. I will find you.
I will find you. Okay? For sure.
Woo! Lordy have mercy. Should men with something to lose make their spouse sign a prenup?
You gotta have something to lose. I don't know. Because it's all about what you have prior. Like men who, let's bring it down to the regular man level. If you get with a man who makes six figures, right? Owns a couple of homes, maybe has a retirement, a hefty retirement, 6 or 7 figures, and you get with a female, you met her after all of this, I would say, you probably should. You probably should if you have all of that prior to. You don't have to be a WNBA player or NBA player or NFL player. If you have something to lose that you feel you don't want to part ways with, a family home, that you own prior to, you might, some land. I get it. But for you Mickey Fickies working at Walmart, on here talking this ish, shut up. And your 401k is like $1,000. Please, Lee. Please shut up. Stop it. Get some help. Stop it. There is no prenup to be had. Some of these people be taking it too far. I ain't making it. She got to sign before you is in your mama basement, bruh. We say, and you will sign an NDA, will not be talking ish. That what you do for a living? I ain't even, I ain't. I will definitely get what I want. So bring all the, what she say? God dang it, she doing this Ebonics. Documents. You want? Who had? I'm just saying.
Exactly.
Exactly. Some of these men that be out here, you see them on the internet. I ain't get with no broad. All she want me for is my money. I'll get with her and then she gonna try to take off. Bruh.
Niggas are broke. And
they broke. They broke. It's like, what do you have?
Look, I learned a long time ago, sis, from my parents. I said the niggas that talk the most about what they have, they don't have shit.
No, yeah.
They really don't have shit.
No. I'm a Bob the Builder. Me and my husband built together, so I don't look at it as he gonna run off with anything from me. We built together.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, if you talk so much, man, look, if you got it, you ain't got to say you got it. Just
right.
Grind and put in the work and shut your fucking mouth. I like what you said, Vichy. People need on your page, people need to just do what you don't, quit telling your business, man. Quit telling your business.
Man.
Shut the fuck up. Grind, handle your business, and yeah. Exactly, Joe. I'm a builder and I ain't worried. Exactly. Quit
exactly.
Quit running your fucking mouth. You know what I'm saying? Just be grateful that you're able to provide. Just be grateful that you have the means. You have the means to. You have the means. You got it. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. 5 with 5. That's what I'm saying.
You
need to be. Some of y'all need to get with someone and y'all build together. There is nothing wrong with building together. I did it with my husband. We've been together for 20 years. We build. We're the Build-A-Bears. Exactly.
Build-A-Bear.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Build-A-Bear.
Build-A-Bear.
All right. Here we go. Y'all ready?
Let's go.
Now look here. This subject right here. Now, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, to me, these subjects that we're talking about is all about accountability. The word tonight is not job, Job. be. It's not that. It's about accountability. All right? Accountability. Now you could say, like on Friday, the word today is job. J-O-B. You could say that. You know what I mean? So we're going to talk about another individual. All right, and we're going to get to it. And let's get to it. As sis would say, let's roll the beautiful bean footage. Because I got a lot to say about this one. I got a lot to say about this one. All right, so with that being said, shout out to Tabitha. Y'all ready? Let's go.
Bitch. Okay. Tasha K put out a GoFundMe. Now, I had heard all about it, but you know what, girl? Try to get your money. But that damn Armand Wiggins, bitch.
It's clear. I don't feel bad for Tasha K. And Tasha K, she only wants to get this because she wants to pay this money off and say, look what my fans did, and we paid it off, and she wants to attack people. Tasha K is still attacking Cardi B through Stephon Diggs in any other way she can. Why? She feels slighted. She feels hurt. She's embarrassed. But all you had to do was do right by people. You could give your commentary. You didn't have to like Cardi B. You didn't have to be so negative. And you could also understand, listen, I'm going too far across the line. I'm not going to cross it. Tasha K, I'll be honest with you. Tasha K is an individual, and we've known this. Without social media, she'd be nothing. And the unfortunate part about it is, even with social media, she's rarely nothing. She's ugly, she's talentless, and she's trash. That combination breeds insecurity, vengeance, evilness, darkness, and rage. And when you have that type of combination, you want to tear down any and every person that you see is doing well. You don't trust anybody. You can't keep friends. You can't keep any business relationships. You're just a miserable, miserable person. And the thing is, girl, move on. You made your bed, you laid in it. All that money that you made, all that showmanship, you're going to pay for it. Now, looking back 8 years later, was it worth it, dummy? No. You could have still been you, probably a lot further if you would have just dialed it back. You still could have got your point across. You still could have did but it was the thirst to be first and the thirst to be, I'm the best one and I'm the better one and I'm going to wipe my ass with the cease and desist and you B and I'm the B, and you a B and you a man. And well, also you're broke. So I'd rather be all those other things. And I'm sure everyone else would rather be all those other things you say about them than have a $4 million debt. Tasha K, you are the example. Now everyone's going to court now because of you, because you lost. And it doesn't even matter if you pay the debt off. Your brand, and you know it, it's tarnished. Everything that you dreamed of, everything that you wanted, the lights, the show, the fame, the glory, the applause. No, you will forever be the salacious, the dark. They got sued by Cardi B and lost. The liar, Tasha K. Everything you do will have to be independently funded. No one will take risk with you or your brand. I don't give a damn how polished it is. I don't care how bad your husband rolls around his knees and rolls on his backs and how he edits and who you fly out. You will always have the cousin, best friend of, side chick of, thereof. Your platform is a joke. No one takes you serious. You don't have a point of view. All you are is an evil, evil, evil spirit that needs to pay for her sin. And I actually revel and enjoy watching you burn. Tasha K is a dirty person. Everything she touches turns to shit. Even when you try to be cool with her. Even when I try to just say, hey, you know what? Let's turn. Tasha K is woohoo. And so I don't feel bad for her. This is the humbling. Everybody gets humble. Diddy was humble. You don't think a dirty ass Tasha K can be humble? Yeah, girl. You did all that big bag talk, money talk, rich talk. Don't get on GoFundMe now. And yeah, I know you knew the people was coming. Yeah, you knew we was going to talk. But it got so bad. She had to tell herself, I don't even care if they talk. I need the money. Imagine when it gets so damn bad. You say, see, if it ever got bad or downsizing, because even for me, I think, okay, you know what? I may downsize my apartment or I may get a new car. But it's not because, hey, I can't afford it or I lost it. It will be, oh, you know what? Maybe I want to go back to school and get my degree. Or maybe I want to go try to start a new business and I need more capital. So maybe I'm going to downsize to come back up. But I'd be damned if I have to downsize because I owe $4 million. You're a dummy. You're a Tasha K. You're a and any despicable or despicable that feeds into your ego is a goddamn dummy too. We're laughing at you, Tasha K, as you knew we would. We don't give a shit. We don't feel bad, and we're celebrating. It's always Tasha K over here. You're a joke. You need therapy. You need counseling. Heal yourself, ho. And maybe you wouldn't bring this darkness onto you. Because here's the truth. You want love. You want acceptance. You want fame. You want a husband who loves you. But you can't get that until you heal from the inside. Imagine having to ship your child off to Africa to roll around in mud and eat apricot.
Bitch. Now earlier today, I had heard a clip of Tasha K going slap off in regards to, I guess, all of the commentary regarding her putting up that GoFundMe. Now I know why. It has to be because of this fucking read from Armand Wiggins. Bitch, I ain't heard a read like that. Oh, and that's just a snippet, y'all. That's just a snippet. Y'all got to go over to his channel to listen to the whole entire read from the start of the video to the...
Shout out to Armand Wiggins. That's Texas, baby. Let's read.
End of the video. Bitch.
I'm up now. So I said, you know what? Since people want to be petty and keep dragging me into court, claiming they're going to take my house, my kids ain't going to go to school, none of this shit. Like, I have never, in the time that I have been in court, I have never uttered those words about anybody. Your kids ain't going to go to college. I'm going to take your house. I'm going to take your nigga. I'm going to take your husband.
Now, y'all listen closely, boy. She about to go in. Tasha, she, man, y'all listen.
I've never that type of because it's not in me. Yeah, I may tell your business, but I don't wish nobody bad against nobody. I don't wish to see nobody kids without. I don't wish to see nobody homeless. I don't wish that. That's not the type of person I am. And that doesn't make me a better person or make me feel good that my neighbor is going through that. But this is what's been wished upon me. This is what has been told they're going to intentionally do to me. And I said, not you won't. And that's why I took mama down to the bankruptcy court to let them crackers protect me. My black, loud, aggressive ass. And they did. We are happily making payments. No problem. Everybody getting paid. We ain't have to lay off our workforce, even though everybody is laying off. Tasha K is not laying off. We are expanding. And with that expansion comes more money. With more money comes bigger payments, and the judgment is paid off. But that's not enough. It's never enough. So I did some praying all week with my grandmother, my mother-in-law. The two women, these women, they pray for me every day. They say, Tasha, we gonna pray, you go work. We got it here. All of this is confusion. The devil lives in confusion. Whenever people are trying to confuse you and keep you in a circle, keep you running back to old shit, that is the devil. That is the demon. You keep your eyes on the prize. You got all of us down here depending on you. You stay focused, let us pray. That's what they told me. And that's what the did. And that's why we out here winning, and we're gonna continue to win. But since everybody wanna play and keep me confused with all these documents, paperwork, going back to court, all of this shit, I pulled my card. And I'm giving myself one year. Popcorn, wristbands, people that want to pure donate. We got the mother Cash App up now. We got the Venmo up now. These motherfuckers want to keep me tied up in the court. Guess what? I'm going to pull the one card that my viewer asked me to do just so I can focus and make content for them. Because you're too busy focusing on me. Everybody blocked everywhere. You mad. So yeah, I put up the GoFundMe and will. Every single thing is going to my DIP account, debtor in possession account that is held with the court, and everything will be transferred over. So this chain will be fucked. Okay. Then when the NDA is up, then what? I'm still not gonna talk about you. Even when that NDA up, I'm still not gonna talk about you because it ain't worth it. But I'm gonna talk about everybody I've been doing, like I'm legally obligated to. I pulled my card. Now what? Y'all been laughing? When you gonna pay? Right now. How long it take me? And you know me, you know I'm a bitch that go get it. I came from nothing. I came from not having clothes to wear to high school, so I kept a job. I had to keep a job because we had to wear my work uniform to school every day because I didn't have enough money to go buy no clothes because I had to go to work every day. Don't fuck with me.
Listen, I was around when the whole thing went down between Tasha K and Cardi B. I saw the interview she did with that star lady. I saw the back and forth. I saw how many times Cardi B tried to tell Tasha K she was spreading lies and asked her to take those videos down. I saw and heard Tasha K say that she will wipe her ass with the cease and desist that Cardi B's lawyers sent to her. I saw how vitriolic Tasha K was towards Cardi B. I saw it. So believe me when I say that Tasha K is no victim. She is finally feeling the consequences of her actions. I'm sorry she's going through it. But she brought all of this on herself. She has no one to blame but herself.
All right. Oh shit.
That's what you had. That's it.
I got more. There's more to change.
What's the argument?
Okay. So
what's the argument?
That's
it.
Hey, Sirius, how you doing, love? Now look, y'all, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, sis.
This type of ish she spews out of that re-envisioned.
Hold on. The type of ish she spews out that re-envisioned mouth.
Now look, there's a reason why I have this story. Look, my big sis over here loves her.
The GOAT.
Go ahead. I want you.
The GOAT. She is the GOAT 3.0. Tasha K. Yes, I am a wino. Go ahead. It ain't gonna change. Go ahead.
How long you been? Are you finished?
I've been watching Tasha since she started her inception. Really, when she was in her house in Atlanta in the basement, when she had the wine bottles on the back of her wall, the original wine bottles, and Teddy was sitting right behind her. So yes, come on.
So you've been a wino since when?
Years.
Since how long?
Years.
Okay. So why do you like her so much? I know you're.
She the GOAT. She the GOAT. She does it the best. She's done it the best. What's the argument? What is your argument? I already said she the GOAT. What's the argument?
Why do you think she's the GOAT? GOAT of what?
The GOAT of reaction. The GOAT of celebrity gossip. The same thing we're doing right now. What's your argument? What's your argument? The same thing that O'Shea Duke Jackson does. The same thing that Armand Wiggins does. The same thing that LaKeisha Keisha does. The same thing.
They don't do that shit. They don't do that shit. Okay.
What's the difference? What is your argument? What's your argument?
We're gonna get into it. So you finished? Are you finished?
Yeah. Come on.
All right. First of all, you're a fan of hers. I'm not. Never have been. I think she's one of those. She is. You want to talk about 3.0? I give her that. She's a Wendy Williams.
Wendy Williams 3.0. Absolutely.
I never liked Wendy Williams.
I like Wendy Williams.
So everything she owes Wendy Williams her career, because she kind of mirrored that, and she just kind of like.
Yep. She gave it to her. She gave her flowers.
So, with that being said, I don't like what she puts out. Never have. That's just my prerogative. I think, once again, ladies and gentlemen, from the start of the show, I talked about accountability. All right, I talked about accountability. I think as content creators, you have to take responsibility of the content that you put out. All right, whether it's factual, whether it's news, whether it's true, whether it's bullshit. All right. So because of that, she has no accountability. So we all know, y'all know in the chat, y'all are preaching my sentiments in the chat. We all know about the lawsuit about her and Cardi B. She put out a bunch of lies. All right. She put out a bunch of lies. Cardi B told her to take it down. And Tasha K, with the narcissistic, egotistical attitude, she said, fuck that NDA, fuck all that, I wipe it with my ass. And to make a long story short, she's paying for it. She's getting sued, right? So
no,
now
she's not getting sued. She got sued. She's paying for it.
I just said that. She's paying. She got sued. She got sued.
You said she's getting sued.
Okay. Well, she got sued. All right.
There you go.
Tomato, bro. She's getting what she's got. So the thing about it is accountability. All right. I don't like people like this in real life. I don't like messy ass people in real life. So when you purposely put out information that's false and lies, it's going to bite you in the ass. All right. And she is no different. All right. Go to what? Go to bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, this is a lady that has no accountability. This is a lady that is a narcissist. This is a lady that goes after people that she personally does not like. You know what I mean? And it bit her in the ass. Point blank, period. All right. I don't wish any ill will towards anybody, but she did this all to herself. And so it's all about accountability. That's my whole thing about it.
When did she take accountability? When didn't she take it?
She did take accountability. Whenever you are wrong about information, and that said individuals that you're spreading lies about tells you to take it down, and you don't take it down, then you're going to get sued. Period.
Okay. She got sued. She lost. So where didn't she take accountability?
They asked her to apologize. Cardi B.
And she didn't. She went through her case. She lost.
What did
and
you
she took accountability.
What did you just say?
She lost.
No.
She lost and she took accountability.
No, what'd you say before that? Did she apologize?
She didn't take it down. She didn't apologize. She didn't apologize.
You proved my point. She didn't apologize.
She was in court. She can't do that in court. Then you admit it. You shouldn't. She didn't take it down. Okay, we all know this. So what part did she not take accountability? Where are we at where she didn't take accountability? She lost her case. She lost her case. You can't. That's like a murderer going in, knowing that he murdered somebody, but he said, "I'm not guilty." It's on the onus of the court.
Do you apologize?
It's on the onus of the court to find out if the person is guilty or innocent. The court found her guilty. She owes the money. She has a judgment against her, a civil suit. Yes, she's paying $20,000 a month. So she took accountability for it. She even said after it was all said and done, but you wouldn't notice because you don't watch her. Again, these are people she's accountable to pay those exactly, and she's paying it $20,000 a month. She's in a bankruptcy. She did a Chapter 11, and she's paying the money back. She also went on and said she played her hand, and she played it wrong. So again, what are we talking about? You're talking about someone that you don't know.
I don't want to know.
And I've watched. So what are we? Where's the accountability? Where's the accountability? Why is she not taking accountability? She's paying the money. She's paying the money.
I'll answer your question.
She's paying the $20,000 a month.
I'll answer your question. B, she said, SBK, do you apologize when you feel like you're not wrong? No, but I do apologize and take a bit accountability if I am wrong.
She did after the fact. After she lost. She can't say that when she's in the damn thing.
Of course you're gonna apologize because you're caught.
She said she
if
went
you would apologize
too
and
far.
took the shit, if you apologize and took the shit down,
She took a chance. She took a chance. You make it seem like this woman killed somebody. She did defamation. She now owes $3.5 million. Did she kill the woman? Is Cardi still making money? Cardi has enough to deal with. If we're talking apples to apples, it's no comparison. Both of these women got mouths. Both of these women have said some heinous shit. Okay? Cardi B is known. This one, if we want to play Tasha K against... Yeah. If we want to play Tasha K against Cardi B, as far as accountability, you keep saying that. We have Tasha K, who said some heinous things. She was found guilty in civil court for defamation, and they awarded Cardi B $3.5 million, in which she is paying. She's paying it in installments because she went into bankruptcy. Okay, so that's a civil case that no one was harmed. We're talking about Cardi B. Cardi B is known for out her mouth. She drugged and robbed men for money. Out her mouth, she said it. She also went to court for having women assaulted over her husband supposedly messing with him. She's also called black women roaches. She's also called a 4-year-old girl. We just saw it with her baby daddy, who, when she's still freaking married to Offset, she told the little 4-year-old fucking bitch. Do she take accountability for any of the shit she said? What are we talking about? Tasha K is paying. She's already admitted. And she's paying the money. But people are taking up for a mofo that call black women roaches and black bitches. And has assaulted people, drugged, and robbed men. That's your queen? Go with it. I'm still rocking with Tasha.
You finished?
Still rocking with Tasha. Where's that accountability? That broad ain't never admitted wrong.
Finish? You finished?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll let you get it all out because so I can. So
I got more.
I
You gonna come with your?
No. I'll go on mute. Go ahead. Because I don't want you to interrupt while I'm talking.
I'm not gonna interrupt you. What she say? But now she's not asking. Okay, I'm gonna have to tell y'all. She's not asking for it. And now
you're asking.
Hold on. You said I get to talk, right? You said you was gonna shut up, right? Okay, come on. Now, Tasha has been in this game for a lot of years, and I've watched Tasha for a lot of years. People have tried to give her super chats her whole career. She don't want them. She would never try to take them. She would thank you, but then she would end up giving it back to the people 100%. She would either take care of somebody. Or you say no one is putting up for Cardi B. The issue is Tasha K. She's not asking for hand again. I need y'all to calm down. She's not asking for handouts. Yes. I'm talking to people who never watched this woman. So you don't know her history. She's never, ever accepted cash apps. She's always gotten either sponsorships or any type of brand. The same way cash apps ask for donations when they are monetized, no one knows what them cash apps use the money for. True, but she does not accept it. She never wants it. She has always said it. Always in her chat, she was like, don't cash app me, don't super chat me. She always gives away the money. She always takes care of someone or something. So when you say the GoFundMe, her people, the winos, kept asking her to put up a GoFundMe. Her winos kept asking her, sending her money. Y'all in it. Because this woman never begged. And this is why she's caught. Now the one time that she uses it, she said, I'm going to use it. I got one in the chamber. I'm finna use it. Y'all want to give me the money? Y'all always wanted to give me cash apps. Y'all always wanted to give me super chats. I'm going to put this GoFundMe up. I'm going to try to, y'all want to help me get this off of me. She did. I respect it only because I know her history and she's never, ever asked for cash app. Never asked for super chats. I've been watching this female for years. Her people told her, can we please help you get out of this? And she said, fuck it. Yep. I didn't want it before. I've been telling y'all I don't want it, but fuck it. She keep trying to put me in court. She keep trying to take more money. Skip it. Y'all want to help me? Help me. So yeah, she did. I ain't mad at it. Again, so if that's what the fuck y'all got, I still rock with her. Hold on. Oh, go ahead. I'm waiting for my food.
You ready?
Come on. Go ahead.
First of all, let me read these comments, and then I'll respond to that nonsense. The same. Oh yeah, you already read that. Know what? Yeah. I don't like Cardi B. Never have. So moving the goalpost, saying that I'm taking up for Cardi B or whoever else is taking. taking up for Cardi B. That's moving the goalposts. And I've never liked Cardi B. Anybody that knows me, I've never liked Cardi B. I agree with you on that as far as her talking about black women and so forth. So I've never liked that, bro. Never. You know what I mean? But two wrongs don't make a right. I don't like neither one of these individuals. All right. So all the BS that was said about people taking up for Cardi B, I ain't trying to hear all that shit. The point of the matter is, you talking all this shit about you got all this money and so forth and so on. Vichy, if you're still in chat, you said would I apologize? Would I apologize for something that what did you say? Would I apologize for something that how did you say it? I would apologize for something that's the man that I am. I would apologize and rectify things that I know that I have done wrong. And the word is accountability. I will take care of things, apologize, do what I need to do to rectify a situation. In this instance, that's not the case. People are narcissistic. People are they got so many things wrong within themselves that they try to expose people, whatever, and try to be messy and put out false information, bullshit information. This woman said that Cardi B had a disease. This woman put out all kinds of shit, and it was a lie. She was asked to take it down. She didn't take it down. Period. All the rest of this bullshit that's being said, that's all bullshit. You know, all the rest of this, it's at this point. You know what I mean? Just because this broad is messy and she puts out all this bullshit and it's entertaining, you know, bullshit is bullshit. And I call bullshit. You know what I mean? Because if you're wrong, you're wrong. People need to stop making excuses and start and say, look, you said it. You shouldn't have put the shit out. Deal with the consequences. Quit putting up a GoFundMe. GoFundMe is asking for shit. Whether you indirectly or directly, you're asking for shit. All right? You're a content creator and you put a GoFundMe out. Yes, you're asking for shit, even indirectly or directly. You're asking for shit because you are wanting your followers to help you with your bullshit. Now, I agree with you, Vichy. You that's up to the followers and people to, you know, if they want to give to that bullshit, that's them. You know what I mean? I'm not, you know, that's them. But accountability, you know what I'm saying? When I talk, yes, Cardi B needs to take accountability for her. Cardi B is ratchet, bro. You know what I mean? Ratchet. I'm not taking up for no damn Cardi B. You know what I mean? But if you're a fucking public figure and you're sitting up here putting out false information and it's not true and you get called out on it and you get sued, that's on you. Pay up. Quit crying. Put your big girl panties on. Pay the shit. You're looking bad out here. You're crashing out. Who gives a damn if we don't know her? Who wants to know a woman like that? Who gives a fuck? You know what I mean? Who gives a fuck? That ain't the point. We keep moving. You don't know her. Who wants to know her? We see what we see. It's unfolded. Pay up. All this bullshit we're talking about, GoFundMe is not asking. That is asking, man.
That's not what the fuck I said. That's not what the fuck I said. You didn't listen to a damn thing I said.
So what are you saying? I'll go on mute.
Let's put this one up. Yes, it's her right. Completely agree. GoFundMe is her right. Truth. But when you F up, anyone helping you to clean that up is stupid. That's their choice. And she didn't ask to. People asked her to put up the GoFundMe. People, her subscribers. But again, y'all listening to everybody else but you don't watch her for shit. You've never watched her because you don't like her. So, and to answer your question, you've never been in a bankruptcy, correct?
No.
You don't understand bankruptcy law, correct?
I do understand bankruptcy law. Yeah.
What do you understand about it? What do you understand about it?
Just because you're bankrupt doesn't mean you have the money. You don't have money. You're liquidating your assets.
What does it mean?
What
does it mean? No. What bankruptcy is she in? Which one did she file?
You know her, tell me.
No, you just told me you know. What bankruptcy did she file?
She filed for bankruptcy.
Which one?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm asking you to tell me.
She filed Chapter 11 because all of y'all are saying stuff. It depends on which type of bankruptcy. And if you don't know, then you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. That's what I'm trying to get to. So she is in a Chapter 11. Do you understand what a Chapter 11 is? Do you understand what that is?
I'm on mute. Go ahead. Listen. Go ahead.
A Chapter 11 is when you pay, you agree to pay back the money. There's a Chapter 7 where they pay all your debt. You say, I can't afford this. And it gets written off. You no longer owe. She didn't do that. They did a Chapter 11. Chapter 11 is when they look at your assets, they look at everything you have, your bills, your expenses, and then you go and they make an agreement. And she put the settlement, that $3.5 million, into that Chapter 11. That's why she gets to make payment plans. And you make payments on a Chapter 11 from 3 to 5 years. She is currently in that. Cardi B's settlement is currently in that. Her awarded money is currently in that, and she pays $20,000. She cannot. When you do a Chapter 11, they do an audit on you. You have to list everything, and all your money goes to something. It has to go to something. You can't have any disposable income. They're taking account of everything. They tally all that up. They go to the people who you owe. They say, this is what you have. This is what she has. This is what they can afford to pay. You accept or disagree. She can't go and say, oh, I got $100,000 or $200,000 that I could just throw at it. Then she's in default on her bankruptcy. She already is paying Cardi in the damn bankruptcy. So this is the agreement. That's why I said she's paying her. She is paying her. And she can't pay any more than that because according to that agreement, every dollar has a place to go. There is no more money to give. And if she does, she violates that bankruptcy. Now, if that happens to happen, then she's screwed. But right now, she's doing every fucking thing she's supposed to do. So her winos said, we want to help you. And Kasha said, fuck it. I need y'all help. So the question is, if she lied, was it worth it to have Cardi in her pockets every month? It wasn't, and she said it. This is what I'm saying. Y'all don't watch the bride. Y'all don't watch her. She's already said this shit. So y'all watching motherfuckers that don't like her, who jealous of her, who is upset because she got 1 million freaking subscribers and they at 100,000 or 200,000. Yeah, she did it her way. Y'all may not like it, but she did what she did. She's at 1 million freaking subscribers. She's made her mark. But she's also taking accountability. Is she going to report? She had to report all of that. Do y'all? If you've never done a freaking bankruptcy, go look it up, please. Because I'm talking to people who don't understand the freaking law. She's done what she's supposed to do. She's doing what she's supposed to do.
Look, you're getting your blood pressure all high.
I'm not getting my blood pressure up. I'm just listening to people who don't freaking like her. And just because I know. I'm not taking a personal interest. I just know what it mean, what it's about, and I know what bankruptcies are. So I know what the freak is going on.
Okay, you know what bankruptcy is. Congratulations. All we're saying is it worth you talking all that shit or whatever when you should have took the shit down? It's done. It's done. Is it worth talking all that shit whenever
she's still gonna do it? She still does it, and she still got people that come to her. It's already done. It's already done. You're talking about something that's already done. It's already fucking done.
You're not listening to me.
Because you're not making no sense. Was it worth it? Was it worth it? She already said it wasn't worth it. But it's already done. She can't go back. You got to move forward.
Ma'am.
You got to move forward.
Ma'am, everybody in the damn chat has said that you should have apologized or you would have.
And she didn't.
Let me finish.
No, because we're talking about something. If it was a fifth, we all be fucking drunk. She didn't. Okay, where are we now? She didn't. If we gonna go about if she would, she didn't. We already know that. That's why she's 3.5 million she owe. Okay, she didn't.
You gonna let me talk?
No, because if we gonna go back and keep saying if she woulda, she didn't. So it is what it is. Move on. Give me something else. Hold on, my food here. Talk amongst the people.
Look, accountability. That's all I'm saying. Accountability. You wouldn't get yourself in a mess if you would have took care of it the first time. Take the shit down. Swallow your pride. Take the shit down. That's all I'm saying. Take the shit down. Like they asked you to do, or you wouldn't have went through all this shit. That's all I'm saying. I could give a fuck about no Cardi B. I could give a fuck about no damn Tasha K. Take the shit down, bro. If you got a GoFundMe or whatever, that's on you. But you wouldn't have went through all this shit if you would have took the shit down from the first place. You wouldn't have been on whatchamacallit, crashing out and talking shit, raising your blood pressure up, yelling to a bunch of people you don't know if you would have just took the shit down from the get-go. That's all I'm saying, bro. All the rest of the shit, you can have that, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. You know, you went into this whole sabbatical about bankruptcy and all that. I don't give a fuck.
Because it's the point. The if she coulda, woulda is not the damn point. She already did. You're talking about something that she's already taken accountability for.
This is a teaching lesson.
The shit took place 2 years ago.
I don't care if it took place 1935. If you
this shit.
Accountability. All I'm saying is, and you're missing the whole point. Just take it for your journey. If you would have did what was right.
No. We're not
this
going.
If this is a case where people do not want to take accountability.
That's
right.
That's right. She took accountability.
So we're just going to ignore the fact that people just do wrong, suffer the consequences, and say, "Oh, let's move forward. Let me explain the reason why."
People do it all the time. Y'all do it with R. Kelly. Y'all do it with R. Kelly all the goddamn time. Y'all do it with Cardi B all the goddamn time. Let's move forward. Let's bounce and y'all do it all the damn time.
My name is Bennett.
Y'all do it all the damn. We can separate the man from the music. Y'all do it.
I ain't never said that.
Y'all do it. It's
goddamn right.
Let's just. No, it's not. No, it's not.
I am not y'all, man. I am me. I can't stand R. Kelly. He should die.
Thank you. He's the GOAT.
Yeah, I mean.
And you just gotta, another person. Yeah. He sexually assaulted Nikki thinking, oh, he's the GOAT. Oh, he's the y'all always.
Okay, and
she did.
Dude's very talented, but he's still dude is very talented, but dude should die.
Mm-hmm.
I don't fool with no R. Kelly.
When they up in here.
Fuck R. Kelly.
I don't.
Fuck R. Kelly.
I ain't heard fuck R. Kelly a lot of times. Oh, the man, I'm still popping his music. I'm still fucking with his music.
Fuck R. Kelly. Fuck anybody that's like him. We don't fuck him. Ain't nobody crying no tears over no R. Kelly. We have to bring everybody else into
His
stuff.
music still good. I don't know.
We gotta bring everybody else into stuff. When we gotta bring every when we don't accept accountability, we have to bring all the excuses into the equation. Just so it's all about who we like and all this. And I'm like, damn, bro. You know, if we didn't look, you wouldn't have got your shit involved in that shit unless if you would have did the right thing first. Period.
The if is already done. She
So,
already taking accountability. She already paying. She already paying.
Man,
ain't no if.
man, they quit crying. Okay, if she's already paying, then take the damn GoFundMe down. Then take the damn GoFundMe down. You know what I'm saying? I got a team behind that shit. Take the shit down.
For you because you want her to take accountability. Who is you to her? No. She got a family. She got a family. Who is you to her? What do you mean to her? She gotta deal with her and her family. She already took accountability. She already said she fucked up. She already said she took it too fucking far and she thought she was gonna win and she didn't. So she has to pay the piper. And that's what the hell she's been doing.
Sorry, you can't take R. Kelly's taken away no matter. Oh, he's taken away no matter what. Two things can be true at the same time, and he's being accountable by doing his sentence. Facts.
And she's doing accountability by paying the $20,000. So what the hell are we talking about right now? That's what I'm saying.
What I'm saying.
And he said, no, I didn't do it. I didn't do it. So what the fuck are we talking about?
The fuck I'm saying is that if, and I'm gonna keep saying if your ass would have shut your damn mouth, then you wouldn't have been in the predicament that you're in. Point blank.
If it was a fifth, we'd all be drunk. People make mistakes. People make mistakes.
That ain't no fucking mistake, bro. That's a calculated move. She brought interviewers on her show on purpose. She said, "I'll wipe my ass with the NDA." That ain't no mistake.
With the cease and desist, not the NDA. The cease and desist. Get it right.
Okay, whatever. Tomato. Whatever.
Get it right.
It is what it is.
And
that's all I got. That's all I got to say. And I'm gonna say this here while you're eating your shrimp or whatever you eat. Look, that's what's wrong with society today. What I was talking about, accountability. People won't take accountability for shit. Keep bringing in all kinds of shit or whatever. And so when people fuck up, when you make a decision about said things that you make the decision, say, I'm going to go with it. And when shit starts blowing up, don't start complaining. Don't start crashing out. And don't start sitting there pointing the finger at everybody and start bringing in other examples. Take that shit under the chin, pay up.
So she's paying. So what? What are you saying? What's the point? I'm trying to get to your point because she's already paying. So what is the point? What is your point? Other than the if, what is your point? What is your point? She's paying. So what is your point?
Do the right thing the first time. And that wouldn't
it's too late for that. So what's your point now?
It's a teacher.
What's your point now?
That's my point now, ma'am. Do the right thing. And
not everybody does the right thing all the time. So the judgment was had. She's paying.
Do the right thing. Do the right thing.
Not everybody's perfect like you. Not everybody's perfect like you.
Let's have been perfect to have to do with anything. You can do the right thing.
Not everybody's accountable like you. And does everything straight, narrow, and up front. I'm sorry that we all not perfect. Like SBK. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We just ordinary people. We just ordinary people.
Ordinary people can do the right fucking thing.
I'm sorry.
It's a damn
I'm sorry we're not as perfect. My bad.
It's a damn shame that we have to equate perfect behavior with accountability. You don't have to be perfect and take responsibility for your actions. That's a damn shame. Don't talk about Dak Prescott and all this, and he should have kept his Peter in his pants and all that, or talk about Dwight Howard and he should did this, or talk about his wife, he should did this or whatever, whenever you're picking and choosing who needs to be accountable and who doesn't need to be accountable.
I am not. She took accountability. She made a fatal error. She went to court. But she's still the GOAT. She's still at 1 million followers. She's still bringing in her interview. She still gets thousands of people in her chat, even though they saying that she's not. But she is. She still has her own app, Tasha K Live. She's still doing her thing. You can't knock her for that. Nobody died. Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah, so do I, Queen. I hate about the whataboutism. It's time to pay the piper. Pay up. Pay up.
She is paying. She is paying. Which she is paying. So what the hell are you talking about?
She should shut the fuck up. Quit going on what's that app?
She got to keep working. Now she's supposed to just die and not work. What's she supposed to do? Get a regular job? What's she supposed to do? What is she supposed to do? What is she supposed to do? Is she not supposed to pay the money? Is she not paying the money on a monthly basis?
I didn't say
Is she not paying the money? So what are we talking about? You said pay up or shut up. She's paying up. She's in the bankruptcy, chapter 11, so she's paying up.
How people are talking about her GoFundMe and all that. Do what you got to do. You're looking foolish right now, and pay the shit up. Shut the fuck up and pay up. You don't have to explain.
How is she gonna pay up? How is she gonna pay up? How is she gonna pay up?
I don't give a fuck.
How is she going to pay up?
Quit crying.
How is she going to pay up? She only had one outburst. How is she going to pay up?
Fuck up. No.
How is she not? How is she not? How is she not?
Quit going
How
online.
is she not paying
about it and pay the fuck up?
She's paying. So how is she supposed to pay the fuck up when she's paying?
That's irrelevant.
No, you just said pay the fuck up. How is she going to pay the fuck up?
Whatever you're doing and however you set it up, pay it up, shut up, quit getting online talking about it, and just live your life. Period. If you got it, if you got it all together, like
why did she get online? Why did she get online?
If you got it all
because she
together,
can't.
You said I got a team.
Just explain what a bankruptcy 11 is, a chapter 11.
All that shit you're talking about is irrelevant.
It matters.
It don't
matter.
What I'm saying to you is this: if
it
you got
all matters,
and you're paying it, then shut the fuck up. Going online talking about your personal business.
Why did she go online and talk about it?
Talking about you or whatever.
Why did she go online and talk about it?
Pay the shit and shut
Why did
up.
she go? What made her come online and talk about it?
It's because
What made her go online and talk about it?
It's because she has.
What made her go online and talk about it?
The size of the bigger than this universe. That is the why. That is why she cannot help herself. She cannot help herself.
She said, "This is how y'all have a disagreement. This is our healthy banter. We got to do this. We owe y'all at least 2 a year, okay? And this is the one. This is the one.
This is the one. Hey,
he knew it was gonna be the one. That's why he chose this. Trust and believe. I already know how this was coming. He think that he doing something that I already didn't know. I know. So there is no, she's paying. She cannot overpay it. Then she's going to be in default of her bankruptcy, and then she's going to owe it all at once. She has to go within the fines of that bankruptcy.
That is awesome.
Now, why did she come to the internet and crash out? That's the question. Why did she come to the internet and crash out? The only time she came to the internet and crashed out and talked about it, because Cardi B went back to try to take it to court and is trying to get more money. So she's trying to get her kicked out of the bankruptcy. And so that's why she came out and crashed out and did what she did, because Cardi B and her lawyers went and is trying to get her kicked out of the bankruptcy because Cardi said, I want my shit now. So that's why she came and crashed out. Other than that, she's been paying the $20K like she's been ordered to every month on time.
Who's pocket watching? I ain't pocket watching. Who's pocket watching? Anybody pocket watching? Cardi B has a right to pocket watch.
Cardi B need to shut the fuck up. That's all I'm saying.
Cardi B has a right to pocket watch. Whether you like,
somebody need to hit Cardi B with something. It's funny how she keep getting out of all of her shit. So I don't
disagree with you on that. I don't disagree with you on that. You know,
I don't give a damn about her.
You ain't gonna get no dispute whatsoever on that. You know what I mean? But my thing is, it's great. Golf clap. Tasha K got it all figured out. Get it all figured out, baby girl.
She did what she was supposed to do. She protected herself in a bankruptcy.
You protected yourself. But still, I don't give a damn if Cardi B was trying to. I don't give a damn if she wants her money now or not. You still gonna get online and embarrass yourself?
She crashed out. People crash out on here all the damn time. She had a moment.
Or something to say with how Tasha is getting her money is pocket watching. That's not true, ma'am. That's not true. That's not true. When you talk, look,
all these people is pocket watching her because they tell her pay. All these people, all her haters, all the ones that she done fell out with, then ran to the internet to get paid off this whole situation. They talking bad. They talking big-ish because they've been waiting. They've been waiting for this moment, so she gave them what they wanted. So hopefully they're cashing out on them.
I want to answer this. No, that's not pocket watching. Whenever you're a public figure or whatever, especially with her, with the visceral and all the visceral she has towards people and her ops and so forth and so on. When you create enemies or whatever, and it's time to pay or whatever, then you should expect that because you're a public figure. You're in the public's eye. Point blank. You're in the public's eye. Expect people to say that's what you get because you've been talking shit about this person, this person, this person, this person. You know what I'm saying? Expect that. That's if I'm online and I'm talking shit about somebody, I have no, this is SBK talking. If I talk shit about someone online that I don't like or whatever, I have no right to sit online and talk about woe is me and so forth and so on because I asked for that. Now, if I got beef, if I have financial issues or if I'm being taken to court by, you know what I'm saying, I'm just going to deal with it. You know, I'm just going to deal with it. Some shit is not made to be made public. That's just me. You know what I mean? I'm just going to deal with it. If I'm going to argue, I'm going to argue in court. I'm going to argue to the powers that be or whatever. But I'm not going to get online and crash out. You know what I mean? So that's my whole thing. I'm not pocket watching that girl. I give a damn about it. You know what I mean? But we're content creators. So especially if you're someone that's controversial, you know what I mean? You built your platform on controversy, and controversy right now is on you, then that, you know, you made your bed. Lay in it. That's what I'm saying.
V is she. You've had great takes tonight. For and against. I appreciate the conversation.
We spoke on people's decisions to sign a prenup, not how they get their money and judging it. Yes, we did, ma'am. We did. We spoke on prenups, but prenups is also how folks get their money, and we were asking people's opinion about it. You could call that judging, or you could call that whatever. So we spoke on prenups, ma'am. And so we're talking about how said individuals, well, man or women, are getting their money. And we're giving our opinion about it, whether you call it judging or not.
Same thing that Tasha K does.
I love this shit,
damn.
bro. I love this
shit. That's what it's about.
You know what I'm saying? I love this shit.
Oh man.
It's the shit is hilarious to me.
Oh no.
What? The hell? You're kind of stalled. You're stalled.
They didn't bring me my shrimp.
Oh hell.
They didn't bring me my shrimp.
This fool here is
Dang it.
They bring her shrimp.
Bring my shrimp.
Why are y'all going to what y'all gonna learn about me? I don't get my panties in a twist. Oh yeah. Look,
yeah,
man,
that's why I said I love it. I love you being agreeing, disagreement. This is what we do over here.
That's what we do, man. I mean, I don't mind back and forth. Vichy, me and you, we're in spaces. Same spaces. I'm sorry, same spaces. We allow opinions over here, you know, whereas in other, you know, chats, you know, it's not so much. You know that, you know, but you know, in different, you know, we're in the same spaces, and you and I see what's going on in different chats. This right here, we can show emotion, and, you know, we can use cuss words, but I'm never going to disrespect sis. You know what I'm saying? I love sis. You know what I mean? Hey, you think this is bad? When we talk about politics, this fool done cuss me out, bro. Offline. Shit. So this ain't nothing. This shit right here ain't nothing. This ain't nothing, bro. That's what she doing. I said. She called it.
Yes. Shrimpies.
Where was it?
My husband thought it was tempura chicken.
Oh.
I was like, nah, them my shrimps. My scrimps.
So you had it all along.
Yeah. Yeah, because I was about to call they butts and be like, y'all better bring my damn shrimp. I paid for it. Huh?
Chipotle? What's that, Chipotle?
No. Huh?
What is it?
I haven't had this in a while.
You know, Pooh
sushi.
Huh? Oh,
sushi.
Pooh, you still up? Pooh, you still up?
Sushi.
Ew. You know, Pooh like all that shit. Ugh.
The good stuff, baby. The good stuff.
Yeah, I still hadn't got her that drink you was talking about.
You did?
No, I haven't had a chance to. I'm supposed to. I'll get to it tomorrow. But anyway, no. But y'all, yeah. Look, man, this is healthy banter. You know, it
is. He knew that he was gonna get me with because I view Tasha. I'm a wino. He knows I'm a wino. He knows that I view Tasha as the GOAT. That's why he said, I can't wait. That's what he said on the marker. I can't wait. So I knew. I'm gonna give you what you want. I'm gonna give you what you want. It's all good. I give you what you want. Ain't no harm, no foul. He's still the brother. I'm gonna give you what you want. I talked to him and cussed him out like my blood family.
Y'all think, like I said, y'all think this is bad? This ain't bad at all.
This ain't bad at all.
It's been way worse than that. Talk about way worse shit than that. You know what I'm saying? So we don't get in no feelings over here, bro.
No.
You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm doing.
But if y'all got in y'all feelings, you know, we did our job. But you know, he know what he doing. He knew what he was doing, and I knew what he was doing. Because he knows how I view Tasha.
I can't stand it. I can't stand it.
Yep, we was set tripping.
Yeah,
I'm Crips, he Bloods right now.
All my niggas be walking, and all my niggas see walking. Gangsta down.
DR leaving. All right, Bay Area baby. Thank you for joining us.
All right, DR. I ain't got nothing else, man. My work is done. My work is done.
Mm-hmm.
My work is done. My work is done here. My work is done.
Yep. I gave him what he wants.
Y'all hit that like button. Y'all hit that like
I
button.
got what you want. Got what you need. Can I get another?
Cardi B tacky ass has bigger fish. Yeah,
She do.
man.
She really do.
Man, that broad there, man, it's just an embarrassment. When you're married and you get pregnant by a nigga that dumped you or whatever, you know what I'm saying? That's she look when she. I should say, yeah, I'm with it. When any politician that has this broad speak, whatever, for your case, you know what I'm saying? You already done lost. I said any broad that has any politician that has this broad speak.
Oh God!
For your rally, that was an.
You talking about Crockett?
No, she had her speak for They had Cardi B. No, they had her speak for
Harris.
Kamala. You know what I mean?
And Crockett. She did it for Crockett too. Yeah.
Man. That was an embarrassment.
She did it for Crockett too.
That's an embarrassment, bro. You know what I mean? I know you. I ain't in my feelings at all because I don't care enough about that. Me either, man. I can't stand that broad. You know what I mean? I don't, just listening to her talk. Now sis loves her, always has.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she got the history with. She's an original wino. Me, man, I you can. Yep. I just don't like the broad. I don't. I just don't.
I watched her from a little channel to what she morphed into.
Look. I was looking forward to this.
I know. He came on the Marco. I can't wait.
She
can't talk about her.
Hey, I said what I said. When this broad brought a damn phone up to the podium to speak at that Kamala Harris rally convention, I was like, oh, hell. And she was sitting there, and she was just, it was embarrassing. I'm like, man, come on, bro.
Hey, she for the culture. That's why they paid her to come up there. She got a healthy, what they pay her, like $100,000?
I guess. How did that work out for you? How did that work out for them?
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm just saying. So you ain't gonna get no kind of look. I can't stand her. You know what I mean? I can't stand Cardi B. Never have liked it. When she went that one song she blew up with the money moves. So I hated that song.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, money moves. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Oh, the bloody shoes.
Bloody shoes. I'm like, what the fuck? This shit is whack as fuck, man.
Hey.
That shit is whack as hell.
Isn't she in concert out in Texas coming up this weekend or something like that?
Shit, I don't know. Let me see. You say Texas? Cardi B?
I think she's in Texas. Is she in Texas or is she in Georgia?
Here, I'll find out right here.
She's somewhere down south because people talking about they getting ready to go to the show. So it's something. She's somewhere.
Look, I'm a Foxy Brown fan.
She said fell off the damn chair. What, when he said them bloody shoes?
Bloody shoes. Bloody shoes. I'm like, see, when that song came out, I was dwindling down from my club days. Shout out to my homie Gangster. You listening from the shout out to my homie Gangster. We used to go out whenever I was working in Louisiana every week. Joe can attest to this. And if I would get off work, I would be off every Saturday and I would go out. This is when that 10 years ago when that song came out, whatever it was. And when they played that song and when they played that song in the joint, in the juke joints, I'm like, man, what the fuck is this? You know what I mean? Bloody
joint.
Bloody shoes. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Okay, let me see. Concert. She's gonna be in Texas. Let me see. Concert. Teddy House, Texas. I can find out. So Cardi B is bringing her Little Miss Drama tour to Texas in early March 2022. 26th this month.
Yep, she is. Okay, it is Texas.
Toyota Center in H-Town.
I've been
So
watching some folks
she
on here. They talking about, I'm going. I done bought my tickets.
She was in H-Town on the 4th. She was in Austin on the 6th. She was in Dallas on the 7th. So I guess she.
Oh, she already performed?
Yeah, she's already performed.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So she hit Texas hard.
Yeah, she was in Houston, Austin, and Dallas at the American Airlines Center.
Yep, she was in y'all neighborhood, Dallas. Where?
She still has the mentality of the thought that strips from New York, mental maturity, even as a grown woman with multiple. Yeah, man. You ain't gonna get no, like sis was talking about, I ain't never like that broad, man. You can't get no, you know what I mean? I don't give a damn about no damn Cardi.
I'm perplexed at all the black women that rock with her. She talks about black women so trash. It's just crazy.
Yeah. Did you see?
She is a colorist. She is straight up colorist.
Philip Scott. I follow Philip Scott. I know you follow Philip Scott too, don't you?
Uh-huh.
Philip Scott.
Diaspora?
Yeah. He called her out way back then. I'm like, oh hell no. You know what I mean?
Yeah. She talks about black women. They hair, they color, because she comes that colorism thing.
Yeah, I ain't got no love lost here for damn Cardi B. Anyway, since we almost at 3 hours.
Dang. You knew what she was doing.
Good
job. He's like, she gonna carry us over.
Yeah.
You gonna let me talk? You gonna let me talk? Hell, I'm gonna let your ass talk. Shit. Hell no.
Divorce and multiple baby father. Yeah, man. Look, me and she. I'm like, man, you're not really divorced from your husband. You get with Diggs, and then you get pregnant. I'm like, what am I? I'm like, isn't she still married to Offset? And she got pregnant, and then she was on one of those shows promoting her being pregnant.
She was on Gail,
that's right.
Gail, yeah, on CBS.
And I'm like, man,
Gail King.
I'm just embarrassed, bro. I'm just embarrassed. I'm like, but it is what it is,
Why are you embarrassed?
You know how people say shit or whatever, and it's like, did you really say that? And you want to, as my mama used to say, you want to crawl up underneath the table or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's my mama's favorite saying. You know how somebody says some shit in church. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It's like it's very embarrassing. It's like you put your foot in the mouth, and mama's like, hey man, I just want to crawl up underneath something. That's it. When the preacher said, that's the same thing. You know what I mean? It's like, man, people, you're so uncouth, bro. Since she dropped off, she coming back. She lost her connection. She'll be back, y'all. Yeah, y'all hit the like button, man. Y'all hit the like button. We about to. I appreciate y'all coming through. Since she done dropped off, I appreciate y'all coming through. Hey, man, there she go. Here she go. Here she go.
Sorry, I had so much stuff running in the background.
Yeah, we knew you was coming back. Secondhand embarrassment. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
I used to have secondhand embarrassment for American Idol. Yeah, American Idol. When the people go up there that can't sing and they know, I'll be like, oh no, please, no. Who told you can sing? Jesus.
That's that time. That's just that time when Carl Lewis, the runner, was singing the national anthem. I'm like, man.
Please. Lord have mercy.
Listen,
what'd she say?
Take that cash up down. I don't know if you paying any debts.
I like her. I like V and she.
Hey,
You come back any damn time. Come on now. She
She
crazy.
cool as she cool as hell. She cool as hell, bro. You know what I mean? I've been following BK for a while. BK cool. BK
She
cool.
said, take that cash out now.
She cool as hell. We be rocking with OSD and them. You know what I'm saying? OSD.
Oh, she's rocking with OSD?
Yeah, she with OSD.
The entity? The entities.
Yeah. She's a. I don't know. I'm a mod. I'm a mod in OSD's chat.
Mm-hmm.
She be rocking over there with. She's the same way. You know what I mean? She goes live too. Her theme is mine my MMMB. Mine my motherfucking
Ass business.
MMMF.
My motherfucking ass business.
Yeah. I like these.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
You better not be robbing the PayPal with them good.
No,
money. I can't do all that. I can't do all that, V. I ain't do all that. I can't be doing the Anton Daniel thing. You know what I'm saying? I can't be doing all that.
Not the Anton
I gotta get it. I gotta get it how I live.
Oh,
okay. So anyway, man, I appreciate y'all rocking out, man. It's almost been 3 hours.
It's almost been 3 hours.
And shit, you know me, since I got, brother man gotta get to it. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get to it.
Thank y'all so much for coming out. It's been said that the bar is not open tomorrow. Is that true?
I'm not going. The bar will not be open tomorrow, but I'm going live Sunday. So y'all check me out Sunday. I'm going live Sunday at 7 because I got to work today and I got to get up. I got to work a long stretch. So y'all come and holler at me tomorrow. Sunday night at 7. Sunday night at 7. Sunday night at 7. Y'all holler at me, and we're gonna have some top fucking content.
Oh, Lord.
Thought-provoking content.
Oh, Lord.
Y'all come and follow your boy. Have some thought-provoking content.
Oh, Lord.
Y'all, hey Joe, come and follow your boy SBK Sunday night, 7 p.m. Central, 5 p.m.
9.
No.
Oh yeah, you're right.
5 p.m.
Wrong.
Since you're using your fingers and toes too.
Yeah.
5 p.m. Pacific, and it's gonna be 8 p.m. Eastern.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all hit me up. I'm going live Sunday night, 7 o'clock Central Time, and get you some thought-provoking content.
On that note, oh my God, I know he catches. He's like, ooh, what do you say?
I know he catches a mean Charlie horse. Ooh.
Is that you? I can't hear
Charlie.
you. Oh, there you go. You back. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for rocking with us tonight. It's Friday with them
look.
thunder legs. Oh, dang.
There you go.
With them thunder legs. Lord. Hopefully, she said strong.
She tripping tonight.
Okay. Hopefully we did. Yeah, we got to everybody. You know what I'm saying? The car, how did you call it? The car
do you call it?
The
What do you call it? The car crying relationship. How did they go?
Oh yeah. The car crying relationship.
Yeah. Look, be she tight. She said
Tight.
You crazy.
Strong.
Hey, you gotta build a foundation. You know what I mean?
Lord.
You gotta build a foundation. I take pride in having a strong foundation.
I don't watch him.
I
don't watch him.
So stupid. Sis, look. Sis, look.
Solid. Oh Lord. I don't know nothing about all that. I don't know nothing about all that.
Yo.
I'm gonna take your word for it. As a rock. Solid as a rock. Love is. It is too high.
Allegedly, a birdie told me.
Okay.
Hey, I'm just saying. She got to build a strong foundation. I feel sound about what you see is what it is.
Yeah, we doing a little karaoke every once in a while.
Solid. The Simpsons, right? Simpsons. Solid is all right.
Mm-hmm. Ashford and Simpson.
Anyway. All
right, y'all.
Good.
Hey. Salute. Thank you guys. Have a wonderful Friday, even a better weekend. And we'll see you in the next one. Next Friday. Friday. Okay? Friday. Until then, we
are gone.